We're all different.
Canada.
Wait.
Oh,
Let's play a quick game
that's
here.
the O Canada O.
Let's play a quick game here.
Okay.
Who can say the most words of O Canada except for me? So don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. So it goes O Canada, and then what's the third word?
No idea.
God shed its grace on me.
I know O Canada. That's it.
I know O Canada as well. That part I definitely know.
2 words in. That's it.
2 words.
Those words don't even count because those are like the name of the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like how whenever they play the Star Spangled Banner at a sporting event, it always starts, you know, the Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
We're gonna play this, which is TumbleSeed, and then we're gonna play Ultimate Chicken Horse, and then we're gonna play the last game, which is Family Feud.
Nice.
What are the next words in O Canada?
Our home and native land, true patriot sons, or true patriot love in all thy sons command. With glowing hearts we see the rise. Our true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. But then if you went to a school in a particular part of the country, the second half of the anthem was in French, so I don't really remember it, to be honest with you.
That's okay. I mean, that's like all the labels and packaging they gotta have half of it in French.
Telling me, man.
I got a little bone to pick here.
Oh,
with the French?
Yeah, well, I got a lot of bones to pick with the French, let me tell you. But no, our home and native land.
Look,
I
didn't.
know.
It is my native land. I mean, I was born here.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It is plausible that I would say many of my ancestors might have had to cross their fingers when they said that line, though.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I could see. I mean, I'm pretty sure O Canada was written.
An NLSS thing with the whole song? Because I think we could probably rip it up.
Okay. Well, how does it start? It would be like, oh...
Oh, see, I can't remember anything past O Canada.
Yeah,
well, what's...
Oh, wait, no, now I know. Our home and native land.
Nice, dude. Okay. That pitch was right, too. So you're already one step ahead of me.
How do I get out of the fucking bed in TumbleSeed?
You have to push the balance beam to the bed to grab your dude.
Oh, that makes sense.
Rob, you were watching me play this yesterday, and now you're in the hot seat. How's it feel?
I am. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I saw you play it. Oh, that's a very clever little that middle indicator to see how far you are from the center. That's actually really.
Are you talking about the Bob Vila?
I'm sure, yeah.
Remember not to use flag seed for the entire game, because that's what I wanted to do. I was like, this guy looks really cool. He's got an eyeball. He's gonna be my hero. And
I'm gonna flag seed.
No, dude. I've got a whole strategy here, but I'm just letting myself go on autopilot first. I don't want to brag, but as of last night, and I know I've lost this, on Kate's Nintendo Switch account, I was #1 on today's daily out of, get ready for it, 11 players. So don't even start. I might be one of the best players of this game on the planet versus my 10 competitors on Nintendo Switch specifically.
So players.
There's only 11 though?
Yo,
it's
being slept on right now, and people are
That's
missing
not
out.
slept on. That's it's not out levels. That's like there are 10 other press accounts.
Yeah.
And they all stink.
The wow. When did that come out?
Wow.
Literally just yesterday. So
well,
that's when it's gonna have its strongest.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, that's
I'm
really
unconcerned
hard
about it because it's just more glory for me as the best player in the world right now. So.
No, obviously.
That being said, I've never made it past the 3rd biome. So, room to grow, room to grow.
I've only made it past the first one once.
I think...
I also was playing keyboard yesterday, which is a big mistake. Controller's the way to go.
I thought you were talking about The Binding of Isaac. You're talking about TumbleSeed.
No. I'm pretty sure... I don't know, but I've seen a lot of tweets. I've seen more than 11 tweets of people who own Isaac on Switch.
Okay.
Which is... like amazing to me because it is $40, but you know,
What?
40?
Well, the box copy is 40. I guess I shouldn't say. Look, we're just throwing a lot of shade here early on. I just like to pull it. First off, we insult my ancestors. And then we go and we're throwing shade at the, the Binding of Isaac.
Oh, I thought when you said your ancestors, you meant Edmund McMillan.
Edmund McMillan, yeah. My
but like
father.
all of our ancestors deserve shade, though, in fairness.
That's definitely true.
Yeah. Like I said, not a very diverse crowd here on the NLSS.
Well, Robert, did you know that Italians were discriminated against until...
I was aware of that, actually, yeah. I was quite aware. Yeah, I mean,
more
actually...
about Italian discrimination, Rob.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there was the famous...
No breeding.
Whoa.
There's... What's the name of that case? Something in Vanzetti or something says. Sapo.
Are you talking about a
Vanzetti.
case of marinara sauce?
Yeah,
If I make a joke here, it's racist.
No.
It's Italians. It's fine.
We have one Italian friend, and he gave us permission.
That's true.
I'm partially Italian. Does that mean I'm allowed to do it?
What part?
Uh,
I am half Italian. No, I'm a quarter Italian, a quarter Irish, and half German.
Okay, what half? Like the top or the bottom?
The power bottom.
Okay, gotcha.
I think
I
if
don't
I could
actually
do
know
it,
what you mean by that.
I would want my head to be German, my torso
efficiency.
to be Irish, and then my bottom half to be Italian.
Yeah, because the bottom half gets the stallion part.
They have a reputation for being robust lovers, perhaps.
Yep.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's
I never said
racist.
that way.
To be honest, it's well deserved in my
Really?
opinion. Yeah, I'd say so. I would say I'm very robust in the love sack.
The love sack.
Yeah, you guys don't have sex in a sack?
I believe that's a hipster beanbag chair you can buy for like $9,800 on Etsy.
Wait,
That
if
sounds
you're
good, yeah.
Italian in the head, does that mean you got a big head?
Excuse me?
I mean, I do, so I don't know. Like, sorry, Jess.
Not like big ego, but like just a big head.
Yeah, big penis head. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
But like a tiny shaft.
Yeah, no, that's
It's like an
basically me.
ant thorax.
I'm like that one kind of mushroom that has a large head and a
skinny
tiny
odd
shaft.
mush.
One
Yeah, that's the one.
kind of mushroom. Is that a himeji mushroom?
Maybe. Are they white? Is it white?
It's
No
flesh colored.
Oh, shit. Jess says, can confirm Rob's bottom half isn't the Italian half.
comment.
Is it at least spicy?
It is the spicy Italian sausage, not the sweet.
Yeah.
Sorry, ladies.
I'd rather have the spicy myself.
Yes.
You want it to burn a little bit.
That's important, you know?
Get out of here! Have you guys encountered
Make sure she knows it's there.
freaking snake follows you around for 100 years?
I like when snakes follow me around, as long as they're letter shaped.
I'm just kind of floating around in the mist. Molecules
I found the
expand,
lightning boy.
Molecules exist.
Flood fruit.
Flood fruit.
This is a bad time.
Get on me, lightning boy.
Lightning lad. Oh, I got my first hash.
What does that mean?
Get on the side when you get the crystal juices, you get a little hash thingy.
You get a hash.
Oh, you're talking about a tally.
Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, that's the one. It's basically the same thing, right?
I'm in hell.
Basically.
I am in hell on this
string.
run. Dude, there's like some runs, you start it up, and it's literally just, yeah, I'm dead. It like, you literally get up past the dude's house where he's like, hope you have a good time today, slugger, and it's just holes. There's like 28 holes on the ground in front of you, and you're like, alright.
I've gotten a green peg, and it fills in all the holes for a while.
That is perhaps a flood flower?
I don't know what it was, it was a green peg, and it filled in all the holes for a while.
Thornvine flag seed crystal. No. Okay.
Alright, chat, I'm gonna explain this game to you. You're playing as TumbleSeed Man here, and you got all these, like, Mega Man suits. They all give you different powers when you use your crystals, which are on the left side of this bar, to do things. So, this gives you basically, like, a save point. This gives you a thorn on the outside of you, which can damage enemies or kill them. This costs nothing to use, and then it gives you crystals that you can use to buy other stuff if you go over plots. And if you roll over 4 plots with a heart seed and spend 4 crystals total, you get a heart back. There you go.
Ah.
And then you try to...
I do not use the heart one ever.
I mean, I'm bad enough that I can't tell you whether or not that's the right play.
I just want to get better, I guess, and then I'll use the heart one once I'm better.
What happens if I don't have enough crystals to progress to the next level?
You don't have to spend anything to progress.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you might be screwed, functionally speaking, but...
Can you just go back down?
You can always go back down, but you never need crystals to progress.
I'd go back down.
But you don't need crystals to progress is the thing, like...
Nothing wrong with going down.
Yeah. That's what they all say.
I hear what you're saying, but you don't necessarily need to use crystals to go to progress.
Oh, the mole boys are here.
But you do need crystals to go down.
Look, I think I'm being
need advice.
Represented.
Just one big old slab of quartz.
Yeah,
Gets the job done.
Just rub it around, align her heart chakra, and then she'll enjoy
She has 7 chakras. Don't focus exclusively on the heart.
Your heart chakra needs more cowbell as well.
Props for having a meme for that, honestly, because I didn't expect that one.
Is he going to be the next queen, or what happened there?
No, he has no chance of winning my riding, which is like, I mean, I'm not trying to be rude about it, but
Mississippi queen?
Statistically, yeah, he's never going to be the next Mississippi queen.
If you know what I mean.
That's a real shame.
Oh, he's so fast.
Yeah, the hole. I got in the hole.
That's the worst. Dude charges at me, hits me into a hole, and then I lose 2 health.
Yeah, also, like, if you get hit... Or no, sorry, let me rephrase. If you get into the hole, you take more hearts in damage the further you fall. So it's not just like you lose 1, like you lose...
Not like Zelda?
Exactly. Like, if you bounce off walls or, like, other things, I'm not sure if it's based on distance or, like, the topography, but you can indeed lose all of your HP in one go.
Oh, that seems a little really fast.
That's the thing, like, the game is tough, dude. This is a tough game.
It seems pretty rough so far. And this is my first time playing it, in fairness.
When you first look at it, you go, what is this casual game for baby infants? Like,
I didn't do that.
Yeah, Nick didn't do that, but everybody else has done it. I've conquered Dark Souls. Have you seen the gritty style? There's skeletons and stuff in that game.
This is harder than Dark Souls already.
I would say that it's probably the hardest, not just game, but media property ever invented.
I would say so as well,
It's hard like a diamond.
Like a crystal that you align the heart chakras with.
A crystal. He's right.
Would you guys put a crystal in your butt for $1 million?
What kind of crystal?
Yeah, absolutely. $1 million is a ton of money.
What if it perforates your anus, though?
How much is the surgery?
Probably $1 million.
Yeah.
Well, that's a terrible deal.
That's why you always ask for the terms and conditions. Everyone says yes. You don't know how sharp this crystal is, man.
Would anyone in chat not put a crystal in their ass for $1 million?
If it was a smooth crystal, I might consider it.
It's gonna be a regular quartz.
But isn't that like that's highly sharp, isn't it?
They have dulled edges.
Yeah, it has like the sharp point at the end, right? But then it doesn't.
There's blunted ones as well.
Okay.
You want me to put blunt crystals up my butthole?
Are you allowed to?
Come on.
Are you allowed lube at least? Because like that will help.
Yeah, but the lube is $500,000. You have to. It's like in a weird commissary in the devil's favorite prison of ridiculous dilemmas.
Yeah, I didn't say the devil gets to come.
Oh, but Hitler does.
Yeah. What if you got $1.1 million, but your worst enemy got to shove it up there?
Do you guys have enemies?
I don't think I have a worst enemy.
Just Mathis.
That's true, yeah.
That's probably fair, yeah.
I would take 900,000 to force Mathis to be the one who shoves it up there. Although, I don't know.
He likes it.
He's not that good with his hands either, so...
You're gonna get confused and put a lawnmower up it.
That's a good point. Did you guys see the Circle Jerk post of Mathis's new chair?
Yeah, I did. It was backward.
It's pretty good, yeah. some quality stuff.
But is it backwards or backward?
I think backwards.
Yeah, I think so as well, but I don't know why, to be honest with you.
There's a couple of things that I will not tolerate. Backward is one of them.
Backwardo.
On accident is just like...
Yeah,
makes like my eye twitch when people say on accident. And I can't even pull the argument that like, oh, but it's by accident. You're just wrong. It just makes me mad.
Well, technically, I was reading. I mean, granted, it was from a Reddit post, so grain of salt here. But technically, both are equally correct or incorrect, apparently. But and it's just like a regional thing. But I also do not like on accident.
Yeah, on accident, I am not for.
It's a frustrating.
Seems like a Canadian thing to me, honestly.
On accident. Well, Mouth does say it.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
don't know
like
why
a
I have that
Midwest
opinion either.
type of deal.
Oh yeah, maybe.
You can't take
like
both items, you jokers.
It's like pop and soda.
No, I don't want to get into that shit again. We've had enough talk about that.
But like,
how much would you need to drink a live spider in a glass of water?
How big is the spider?
Like pretty small, like less than an inch.
How much is that in science units?
I don't know, like 5 millimeters.
Yeah, I mean, pretty cheap. I would do that for like $1,000.
is an inch really 5 millimeters?
Nah.
I didn't convert it. I just threw out a number and hoped it was right.
I don't know. I wouldn't be that bad for money, speaking.
I would probably do it for like $100, but I'm gonna charge $1,000 because if you're asking, you probably want to see it. So.
Right.
So you got leverage on your side.
Exactly correct.
I don't really want to drink a spider for much. Even a lot of money, that wouldn't really make me too happy to do that. So I'm surprised to hear you guys are more susceptible to it than I am.
I'd rather drink a live spider than shove a quartz crystal up my anus.
Well, I'd rather get $1 million for putting a crystal in my ass than drink a tiny amount for drinking a spider.
Well, how much is a tiny amount, though?
I don't know, $1,000.
I'd definitely
probably
do it.
I'd do it, yeah. Like,
You would do it for $1,000, I have a feeling.
As long as it didn't stop
like,
me from having the crystal shoved up my butt as well, because I'm still like, we're working on negotiations for that. If the opportunity cost was the loss of $1 million for the anus thing, I would have to consider it. Like not.
I'm sorry, I didn't characterize that properly. I'm not saying $1,000 is a tiny amount of money. I'm saying relative to the crystal.
Right, yeah. Because that could be your payday right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
You could invest the $1 million and make that work for years. The $1,000 is like pretty much just, that's your month.
Secondary question. Wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? There's
Where you
all
at?
holes. There's just holes everywhere.
You gotta navigate the
jump over
holes.
It's insane. But also,
Is there a spring?
I have a secondary question here.
Yeah.
It's in a glass of water.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You're gonna feel it kind of wriggle as you drink it.
Well, but you say live spider. I mean, it's gonna drown eventually, right? Like, do I have to drink it while
No,
it's
they
alive?
drop it in and it's still wiggling around, and then you drink it.
You have to drink it then. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, people pay money to drink worms out of tequila, right? So
I don't know why they do that though.
Yeah.
I think it's for the hallucinogenic properties, which I'm not entirely sure are even a real thing.
No, there's no hallucinogenic property. Well, I mean, outside of normal.
They say there are though.
No, they don't. Not with tequila, I don't think.
I thought that was explicit, exclusive and explicit purpose of drinking that.
Fuck. No, you're thinking of absinthe, I think.
No, absinthe doesn't make you hallucinate either.
Well,
Nothing makes you hallucinate. Oh, I got the Goldie.
The ones in the absinthe that you can get in the United States doesn't actually have any wormwood in it.
Yeah, the wormwood isn't in anything anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, then there you go.
Squash block, or what is this guy? Shield sprout.
Shield Sprout is this game's brimstone.
Then I'm taking shield sprout.
Really?
The Goldie's worth like what, 4 crystals or 5 or something?
It's worth 3, and
3?
then
I like Goldies.
green ones are worth 5. But I've only seen a
Gold!
I've only seen a green one for killing like an incredibly strong enemy.
Oh my god. You know, this may look like a calming game, but it is not at all. It's very difficult.
If you're really good at it, it probably could be like Super Hexagon. Could be.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
You can go hypnosis state with it a little bit.
That's kind of where I am right now, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I want to be there. I'm not there yet.
Not that I'm that good at it, but I am kind of just... I'm not even paying attention to the game. I am the game.
I'm the walrus. Ah.
Oh, that hurts you? Okay, now
All I
I'm
wanted was to
completely
plant a flag.
tilted.
I needed one crystal, but wait, does the shield persist through death?
It depending on how you die.
It does.
No!
It does. I still have it.
You stinky bum.
Oh,
I can't believe I tried to use the freaking keyboard for this before. That was such a stupid move.
What the tits on my biscuit? You guys like English muffins?
Yes.
Yes, love them. Can't get enough of them.
I would like to say English muffins underrepresented in the breakfast patisseries category.
I totally agree. English muffins are awesome. And you know what? Like, okay, actually, question. What do you guys put on your English muffins?
Butter.
Well,
yeah.
A sausage round, and
Oh,
a
I
fried
didn't know you could
egg,
go full on.
and a slice of processed American cheese.
I thought the focus of the meal was the English muffin, in which case I was going to go butter. But if I had the option for eggs and sausage, yeah, I'm in.
Here's the problem.
Here's the problem. What's the problem?
I'm kind of like... I wouldn't say like I'm human garbage. I would say that like all humans are garbage.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
100%.
like if you get the option, you know,
except for the viewers.
The viewers, especially subscribers, especially $25 subscribers, especially Kangaroo.
Especially those, yes.
Yeah. You guys are cool, but like sometimes you go to a breakfast place and they give you like a bread option. They're like, you know, oh, what kind of bread would you like your toast on? And they're like, you know, white whole wheat, multigrain sourdough, or an English muffin. I'm never taking the English muffin because it's smaller. I'm like the flavor of the English muffin, especially when toasted, is really nice, but I want like a lot of bread.
Right.
What bread has the biggest slice? Give me that one.
Sourdough.
Probably
true.
Sourdough. Yeah.
Is there ciabatta on the menu?
Ooh, ciabatta is
ciabatta,
awesome.
I'm probably taking that over the sourdough even.
Yeah.
But ciabatta is a sandwich bread.
What do I care about that?
But it's a sandwich bread, though.
What are you getting at with this?
I've never had ciabatta with, like, just toasted with butter, but, like...
I've never had a sandwich. How about that?
Well, that's a lie.
Yeah, it is.
I've heard you eating sandwiches.
I love sandwiches.
Is he a particularly loud sandwich eater?
No, he heard me talk. I was just talking about roast beef sandwiches.
Oh, that explains it.
Yeah.
Can't get enough of them either.
Yeah. That's what he calls vaginas.
Robert.
That's what Dan said. I don't know why he said that. I was just eating regular roast beef. And he's like, vaginas.
Well, you know, you ever go to the deli and you see that big processed hunk of roast beef sliced in half and you go, oh, it's a vulva right there.
It looks just like a vagina.
Yeah, it's like a spitting image. Like, the boomerang! Come on.
What?
Boomerang?
I've never seen that before. Cloak fruit is too good. I can't take the boomerang.
Where are you guys getting all these powers?
Oh,
like
halfway.
You go in the little purple house.
Yeah, so let me pull back a little bit of the deliberate mystery of the game. A little bit of the pork as well.
Yeah.
There's an item room, which they call like a seed capsule or something, halfway up every single biome. And it looks like a plot, but it's like it's got an eye on it or something. Yeah. You fall in
as sin.
You get your choice of 1 of 2 items. And then in every like safe house between biomes, there's another one of those where you can recycle 2 bad items into a random item. And you can take an aura, which is like a passive ability, but you can only have 1 aura at a time, and some of them are really bad, because they will hurt you.
Oh! You know, a great bit of design in this is when you fall in a hole, the hole closes behind you, so you can't fall in it a second time.
Yeah, and it gives you another plot that you can use.
That's very intelligent design.
Well,
you bite the hole bites back, my man. Damn. Yeah, I only just realized how the crystals work. But question: when you're buying things,
yes,
you don't want to spend crystals on the plots because you spend crystals on the upgrades. Is that what I'm gathering?
Well,
you use what you need.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, you can make more crystals by using the crystal suit, and then you roll over plots for free. And if you get 3 plots, it drops 2 crystals for you. So if you don't have
There's
anything
no
else
timer.
to do, nah, no timer, I think.
Okay, good.
If you
'Cause
don't
I was
have
afraid the
anything-
ghost was gonna show up.
Oh well, there is a ghost, but not
Ah!
not in the way you're thinking of at the present moment.
Okay, so if I become Crystal Man, then I can just roll over plots.
For
you're
free.
saying.
Yeah, on the house.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but like you don't get a flag or anything. You just get the plot with the crystal.
Oh,
But then you use
What
the
is-
crystals.
You use the crystals as currency to buy other things later.
Exactly correct.
It's surprisingly more complex than you think it is at first.
yeah, okay, that's interesting. So that there's got to be like a min-maxy strategy.
So like, think
but
about
the-
what you were proposing. If you get a flag, what would be the point of the first one?
The thing is, like, I think it's way too easy
Fuck
to,
me.
like... At least in my first few runs, like, I outthought myself, and I was like, I'm never gonna spend money on flags, or spend crystals on flags.
you gotta.
Because you're like, well, if I don't use that flag, that's a wasted energy crystal. But then, here's the
energy
counter-argument to
crystal.
that. One energy crystal is no cost at all. So...
Yeah.
I've been playing, like, I try to get 3 or 4 thorn seeds around me, and then I, like, drop a flag, and then I start working on the economy.
Oh yeah, I should be Thornman.
Usually,
But
and
you
I was
need
like,
to-
why would I need thorns? I'll just dodge enemies. But in practice, like, it ain't so
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
You need a certain level of ability just with movement to even be able to get to stage 1, which is to start worrying about the economy. You need to be able to dependably not die.
I agree with that.
I'm still at the stage where I cannot do that. But yeah, also someone in my chat is saying that restaurant English muffins are not very good, but Thomas English muffins are good. And you know what? I gotta say, I don't think I've had English muffins besides really the Thomas English muffins out of the thing. Is there like, can you go to a bakery and
Wait,
get
what do you mean out of the thing?
well, the it's store-bought, factory-made.
But is it
Thomas
like a
bread
special
box.
container that they're in, or?
No, well, I mean, it's kinda, yeah. Like it's
It's like a
weird
cardboard thing with a wrapper over it.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
I
weird.
understand. It's like a
not that
sleeve
weird.
of
It's
English
like how
muffins
you
or
buy anything.
I mean, you know, when you get bread in a plastic bag, you know, it doesn't. Oh god damn it!
Chad,
It
you're
doesn't-
deliberately mind flooding me. It's
It
very
doesn't-
uncool.
You throw away the
Cardboard
little
half
tag,
box.
right? And you spin it once and then put it underneath.
Yeah. what am
Once
I
it
doing?
gets low enough, I do that.
You don't do that right off the bat?
No.
I mean, I keep the tag.
No, tag goes in the garbage
what?
immediately.
Why-
And then
why-
you spin it once.
I mean, I will spin if the tag gets lost. I'm not above that, but why wouldn't you use the tag while you still got it?
Because what are you gonna do with it? Once it's off, what are you gonna reattach it?
Yeah.
No, really? Who has time for that?
I will spin. I'm not against the spin. I've lived
Do
that
it.
bachelor life, okay?
Ooh, Rando Bud. And Laser Root. Gotta go Rando Bud.
Gotta go rando.
He's purple, he's got a little crown. He looks like my bud.
The tag, I mean, Chad is raising a point that I agree with implicitly. The tag is extremely easy to attach.
Not true.
You have to spin anyway, I'll admit. Because you gotta make the thing small enough that the tag
Exactly.
can wrap around it.
Once the tag's off, it's dead to me, and it goes in the garbage. It's like a banana coming off the bunch.
Mother dick.
Right.
I'm never gonna reattach the banana once it's off.
If you accidentally pull 2 bananas off the bunch, you're eating 2 bananas. You got a 2-banana snack.
Oh, so you agree with me then about the tag?
About the bananas. Did I misspeak?
It was a
I think-
metaphor, so you
Look.
agree.
But what about the banana tag? Are you fucking kidding me?
Bananas have
I
a
just
sticker,
spawned
Rob.
and the thing just came out and exploded and killed me.
Because in the end,
What in the world did I... What happened there? What happened? Did I fall in...
Bull and shit.
Oh, next time you die, just listen for a moment to the theme that plays and tell me it sounds a little like the Wild Wild West theme.
I mean, I heard you say that on your show.
Oh, you watched that?
I did, and...
Oh, I'm sorry you had to watch that because it was awful. I was so bad.
No, it's fine. The worst part was when this dude started to suggest that the TumbleSeed song sounded like Wild Wild West.
Just for the beginning moment.
No.
Once
no,
you're out of the little town area, it's normal again.
Oh, because it's got like the boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's like a bumper, bam, bam. Just a little jingly kind of Wild Wild West Jim West.
Oh my!
I know you don't want
that.
Is that Marvel versus Capcom?
That was the Seinfeld theme song, I think.
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, it was both.
Marvel versus Seinfeld.
All right.
Now that I would play.
You know what? We're doing the daily here. We're doing the daily now.
Yeah, do the daily.
Very brave.
It's one of those things where like I've already seen the daily, but like that matters actually zero right now.
Are you shitting on me?
This is like 85% more enjoyable on the controller, I have to say.
Dude, I got
fucking hard.
It's hard.
I'll level with you. There's like 22 Canadian dollars on Switch, so it's pretty pricey.
Wow.
As far as I mean, it is Canada, so like we're screwed basically. But it feels nice on the Switch because you can
so it's like gyroscope movement.
No, it's just like you disconnect the Joy-Cons and then they both have an analog stick, so each analog stick controls one side of the thing. But you can
I could see that being good.
You can just have your arms like 25 miles apart from one another, and I mean that would be amazing on a physiological level. But like I had like one arm like behind my head just kind of like scratching, and then one arm in the normal position.
Why would you want your arms 25 miles apart though? Like you would also need eyes on your hands, like you're that dude from
carry a lot of loaves of bread.
You're right. Eyes on hands.
Yeah, you need eyes on hands. Would you guys have your eyes on your hands?
Wait, I want to ask one more thing about TumbleSeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there an option, if you're using the Switch, to have it be gyroscope controlled with the Wiimotes?
I don't know.
Because I feel like that would be fun to raise and lower your hand and see the thing tilt with it. Maybe chat knows. Sorry, go ahead. Talk about hands on eyes.
Actually, in that regard, like,
eyes for hair.
Would this be a fun phone game? Do they have this on the phone?
I will say...
Oh, the phone!
Yeah, my favorite console, the phone. I will say, the first time the game loads on Switch, it takes like 45 seconds to load. So I think if you booted this on a phone, it would actually melt the denim in your pocket. But assuming you wear jeans, of course.
You fucker! No!
But it might be all my denim.
It might be quote unquote on the phone.
Should be. It seems like it's fitting.
It should be on the tablet. That would also be a great platform for this.
Why are these little fucking purple buttholes just following me around? Get out of here!
Oh yeah, those are the worst enemies, except for every other enemy that follows you around.
There's a worm and it won't leave me alone.
Is it a green snake?
It's black with a red stripe.
I think I've made it to the shop. Oh my god, I've actually made it to my first shop.
The exploding asshole!
Yeah, those guys are pretty bad. Any enemy that chases you is, like, the pink spiders that hop towards you are really bad. And then the purple flies that slowly chase you are pretty bad. Bounceberry or flail flower? You know, Nick, if you go into those portals at the top...
Yeah, you can try them out. Yeah. I was just wondering what you like better.
I mean, I actually don't know between those, to be honest with you. But
I know what Flail Flower does. I'm going to try the other one.
Flail Flower is pretty sweet if you can use it in an area that won't, like, just immediately get you killed.
All right. Cannon Spore or
Laser
Reflect Root.
I don't know really how to use either of those.
All right. Cool.
I really only like, at least at present, I only really know how to use the passive items, like cloaking. Oh, that was bad. Is amazing.
Okay.
Because you just bypass every enemy. And then, shielding is really good.
Here's the thing. If you use your thorn to kill something, you get double the crystals back that you spent on it.
Not always, but sometimes you get double the crystals. You always get at least one.
Oh, so is this guy like a new character? Oh.
And then you
It'd be cool if they let you pick one that you unlocked each round. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You can also hit A to switch between them, just so you don't think you're stuck with that guy forever.
Oh, no, I know. But how do I use his special powers?
You have to have, like, X number of crystals and then fly over a plot.
Gotcha.
Which are the things with the eyes on the ground.
Are targets mean to me? Oh, right, this is the, right, I saw Nick doing this.
Some enemies drop more crystals. So, or more, yeah, more crystals. So, like, there are enemies, if they take 2 hits, they'll drop 3 to 5, I think. Maybe just 5, to be honest.
Oh, this thing's pretty awesome, actually.
You do a lot of good work.
It drops a turret with 4 shots in it, and then it shoots things.
But you have to fly over it to shoot it, right? Like you have to
it's like
press
proximity, isn't it?
I think you have to aim it.
You aim by like going back and forth. But I thought that, like by rolling back and forth. But I thought that you had to roll over it to shoot it. But I'm not actually 100% because I never use them.
No, it shoots no matter where I am. I don't have to be next to it.
Really?
Interesting. Yeah.
All right. But I will say, concern yourself because sometimes those projectiles can hit you if you're not careful.
Oh, great!
Yeah, that's killed me.
Thank you, Kate Dog, about 3 months in a row. Right,
like there's one there's one that's called like avalanche root or something, and it just causes snow to fall from the screen.
I did that.
Yeah, but then the snowballs, I mean, they destroy enemies, but they also hurt you, like a lot, if you're not careful. All right, I'll spin the wheel until I get down to 15, chat.
You know what? I'm using my goddamn crystal on this thing, and I'm gonna make it shoot the little purple guys! Shoot them. Shoot them, you fucker.
The thing about the, like, spin and tuck with the bread, I feel like that's gotten a lot of couples into trouble. Where one will want to do the spin and tuck, and the other's like, that's wasteful or something.
I mean...
What's a spin and tuck?
That's when you grab
take the tag off, you spin it once, and then you put it underneath.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. Well, see, I only do that when there's enough bag leeway that I can like comfortably wrap the plastic around the thing.
You got to be like halfway into the bag.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe
otherwise
a quarter of
the
the way into the bag.
Are you getting like short bread bags?
I mean, they're
full.
Short.
Mine will tuck from full.
Oh, that was so bad.
I mean, it'll tuck, but I'm just afraid of it, like, untucking.
Don't be afraid.
I don't want it to, you know, oxidize or whatever happens.
Yeah, it oxidizes like the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, it gets all rusted, right? You know, you don't want that.
It does go stale, though.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
I had bread that was a month old, and it looked totally fine.
Where do you buy
I didn't eat it, though. I threw it away.
Freaking, nuclear food making plant.
No, I accidentally bought a second thing of bread and forgot about the first one, and then it was just there, like, underneath something for a really long time.
I mean, technically, with bread...
I could have eaten it, but I didn't want to.
Well, technically with bread, you can actually just eat around the mold.
Here we go again.
I'm
Rob
just
loves mold.
No, I don't love mold. Actually, Dennis will tell you...
that's Dennis that loves the mold.
Dennis will tell you to eat mold, but I am not that man. He's like, yeah, but you know they use it to make penicillin, so it's
true
for you. And so I disagree with him on that front, but you can eat around the mold with bread.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Me either, but you can. You can also do that with cheese.
I will cut around mold on cheese like a lactose surgeon. Like I was trying to figure out the most elegant, like a lactose virgin.
For the very first time.
Kiss my cheese.
But like cheese is valuable. Like that cheese is like you're stopping the spread of gangrene or something. Like that cheese could be good for a long time.
Yeah.
The bread, if you're eating around the mold, you know, like tomorrow is just gonna be worse.
That's true.
Does that mean the mold's like infested parts of the bread you can't see already?
Dude, that's why like I will never consciously eat mold unless it's like
terrifying.
Deliberately cultivated, because they got all the fungal network under the hood that you can't even see.
There's a type of tree, I forget where it is, but it becomes the entire forest. It's one tree.
I have seen that, yeah.
And that's the coolest shit of all time. One tree is the whole forest.
That is pretty cool.
That's some like old school Avatar, you know, nature is alive kind of stuff.
Old school Avatar?
You know, like the tribes sort of had that mentality is what I mean.
What's slow seed?
Slow seed slows down time for everybody but you, I think. It might slow down time for you as well, but the gist of it is that it just makes it, like, easier.
That's when you nut and she won't stop sucking.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna do Avalanche.
Avalanche is actually horrible. Unless you can dodge the snowballs that fall from the ceiling.
I definitely can.
I mean, nature's alive, like, in a magical kind of way, not in, like, an actually physiological, biological way.
But, it is alive biologically.
Yeah, I'm not doubting that part.
Point, yeah.
Okay.
It's just pure fucking magic.
Gonna use Rayflower, so get out of here.
How much would you pay to fuck nature?
What does that mean?
What is that? That seems like they should pay me to some extent.
Like,
nature.
What if you found a nice, juicy tree vagina?
Yeah.
I've seen those before. They're never that juicy.
Is it actually juicy, or is it...
No, it's just got sap on it.
It's covered in sap.
Yeah, but that's sticky. That's
Sapienza.
That's like the opposite of lubrication.
Ah, you bitch!
That's actually a dick trap.
Yeah, that's a dick trap.
Yeah, you don't want to go to a dick trap, yeah.
What you've just described is a dick trap, is the thing.
Actually, how much would you have to be paid to fuck a Venus flytrap, though?
What is with this pay to fuck things?
It's like some weird... It is H.R. Geiger shit, where, like, you can't just, like, eat a Venus flytrap, which would already be weird. You have to have sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
You have to, like, compromise,
yeah,
like, the most base primal thing. $4. That is way too cheap. That's
really cheap.
I think you're being facetious, but that's like... I don't know how quickly you arrive, but that might be, like, less than minimum wage, you know? That's...
Oh, I didn't even realize you had to come. That's
well, otherwise, how do you know it's over?
That's what I always say about sex, actually.
You think they taste good?
Sex?
No. Venus flytraps. Like, if you had a salad of them.
Oh,
No.
yeah, dude.
I bet they're bitter. They look like they'd be bitter, because they got that pink sticky shit in them.
What the... Oh!
I can see it.
Anybody ever eaten a Venus flytrap in chat?
Waterloo.
I've heard a Venus flytrap salad is Venus flytrap plus mayo. He ran into my dagger thing!
What?
Come on, man!
I tell you, Robert.
You're fine. I don't know what you told me. This game takes a lot of focus, alright?
Be advised. It's friendly fire, buddy.
Yeah.
That is true. Carlor can fuck anything.
And he has.
Yeah.
And he will?
Don't stop breaking my thorns!
You guys ever have the Heinz baked beans, like the British style thing?
What makes them British?
Oh!
That's just British people eat it often.
No, like what's different about them?
Oh, well, you know how when you get baked beans in America, typically they're like more of a sweet kind of thing?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, and the Heinz baked beans are more of a savory type of deal. It's more tomatoey and salty. Oh, come on, that's not... I didn't go in the fucking hole!
Hey, here's a controversial...
I just died without even raising myself up at all.
Here's a controversial thought.
Okay.
Baked beans are a really sweet food if you're 150 years old.
Come on! You don't like baked beans?
Fuck everything about that enemy.
Oh, I thought you were debating whether they're actually sweet or not. Because they are sweet.
They're definitely sweet.
This is too many holes.
I've been there, man.
This is like, what are the spider larvae are gonna all come out?
The spider larvae? Alright. Well, that's good enough for, like, 3rd place on today's daily. That's not that bad. See, Jacob Wade is crushing it, though.
Dick for man.
Love that guy.
God damn it.
Alright, last run, let's go.
Heinz Quebec style maple baked beans. That sounds delicious.
Welcome to Canada.
I like
Canada on the border.
When you get the baked beans in a can and it's just got that big giant chunk of.
That's the queen bean.
Yeah. Well, the bacon.
We call it the queen, though.
It's the queen bean.
That's the queen bean. All right, fair enough. That's the queen's bean. Would you guys flick the queen's
How
bean?
much to have sexual intercourse with the Queen of England? Also, she's a monster, and she's a vampire.
She's full of spiders.
Oh, wait.
Wet spiders.
Wow. Wait. I don't know. You'd have to pay me a lot of money to fuck the Queen of England if she was full of spiders.
And yeah, every time you thrust, 5 or 6 spiders shoot out of her.
Speaking of
awful.
5 or 6 spiders shooting out of her every time you thrust into the Queen of England, copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch just arrived.
Oh, that's lovely.
Why?
Because, like, you can play online tournaments in it.
Oh,
Seems
okay.
like, you know, occasionally, now that we finish Game of Thrones, maybe I'll want to sit down on the couch and be like, let's do 4 Mario Kart races with people.
Yeah? That sounds stupid.
Appropriately, though.
Yeah. I like when Nintendo doesn't come out with a release library for their new platform and instead come out with a game that's a couple years old and make you pay full price.
Hey, I like when, you know,
that's all, folks.
You see Robert playing freaking Crusader Kings 2 on Steam all day. Came out in freaking 2012.
Yeah, but they didn't re-release it. That's all I'm saying.
Stupid of me. Did release about 1 million freaking Mongolian horses packs and freaking, you know, Munster flags.
Honestly, I'll give you that. Paradox's DLC thing is a little bit, you know. But I do get them for free now, which is nice.
Right, it's a good deal if you can swing it.
Yeah.
Also,
So
leave Nintendo alone.
No, I'm surprised Paradox has not opened a service sort of like Adobe CC where you just pay like a yearly subscription fee and you just get all of the things that released by them.
I would like that, but that would be probably against their against their best interests.
Well, against their desire to stay in business.
Right, yeah.
Employ like 150 people in Sweden. Plus, they gotta keep making that money so they can send Mathis games to ParadoxCon.
Why don't they invite me to ParadoxCon, man?
Because you don't like Paradox games like Mathis does.
That's true.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it that way. You're right. Oh, you come! Yes, you were saying no. Oh, mother.
Yes, you were saying no.
No, it's because, Rob, they know you won't bend the knee.
That's a good point. I will
Kiss
not.
the ring.
Yeah.
I refuse. Just get me to be the lead designer on the next Paradox game, Paradox, if you're watching right now.
Like, you can't just do that.
Actually, you know, there's a YouTuber who is now the lead developer of Europa Universalis 4.
Well, yeah, but he's not a YouTuber. He was like a mod maker, right?
I don't think DDR Jake actually is a mod maker per se.
Oh, no, but DDR Jake is not the lead designer.
DDR Jake?
Of Europa Universalis 4.
That is his name. He's like the,
DDR Jake, though.
Yeah, no, that's a good name. He
plays a lot of DDR, I take it.
He does, actually.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
Actually, he really likes Beatmania.
Oh, that's a weird name, then.
Yeah. That is confusing.
That Yogscast Ventures thing, that was like YouTuber turned video game developer.
Yep.
Yeah, that worked out well.
What's the opposite of a cautionary tale? Because, an inspirational story?
Yeah.
You would say Yog Ventures is an inspirational story?
Inspirational to all of us.
To not do a Kickstarter?
What are you talking about? Somebody made a lot of money on that.
You make a great point.
Could have been you.
They gave out like a free game or something, right?
They did do like a, you know, I'm not gonna rake them over the coals. Things go wrong in crowdfunding. They did like a mea culpa. They're like, here's like a different game. There's not much you can do at that point, you know. But I want I want that game. Well, it doesn't exist and never will, so we got, you know, I'm gonna try to meet you halfway here.
Oh, help. I can't believe how bad I still am at this after an hour.
But seriously, Paradox, hire me. Come on now. Clearly, I'm as proficient at the game as DDR Jake is.
What's your pitch, though?
I want to make a game about Vikings fighting demons.
Oh, you're hired.
Right?
That's the kind of forward thinking we need at this company.
Do they do demon games?
They actually have one in development that's called like Rune something or other, but it might be like on hold.
That was canceled.
It might be canceled. It's like Rune Quest or whatever. Yeah,
if they had more demons in their games, I'd probably play more of them, to be honest.
Oh, what are you doing?
I don't know why they don't have demons all over the place.
Actually,
it was
in
RuneScape,
Crusader.
Yeah,
RuneScape, yeah. The new DLC for CK2, Nick, you can follow a secret devil worshipping cult and
no, you don't understand. I don't want to play CK2. I want to play a game about demons.
Well, yeah, CK2 is about like the demon that lives inside of all of us.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, the Monarch.
Yeah. Exactly.
There you go. Yeah.
It's a Reigns reference. Let's go.
Toxic choke? What is toxic choke?
Yeah, I don't know.
Choke.
All right.
There's a lot of seeds. I just do not know.
Okay. I'm gonna use it.
Oh, everywhere I go, I die.
Yeah. Every day I'm hustling.
Get out of here.
Why does this seed still keep trying? It's futile.
I'm making progress. I mean, I'm getting to shops pretty consistently now. Takes about 1,000,000 years. All right. Give me my toxic juice. What does this do? Wow, it costs 3?
It's gotta be good.
Oh, jeez.
Crazy.
If you get a cowboy seed, he'll shoot like a big stream of white at the wall for you.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, I just cowboyed.
Baby.
Wait, did that... If you fall... Okay, no, never mind. I think... Yeah. Cowboy seed's interesting.
You can do this! Yes!
I want the currency, but I can't go back for it. I earned it, but I can't go back for it! I gotta take the controller, and I grab the handles, and I twist them in opposing directions.
Rob, can you ask NL when he'll finish the CK2 Old Gods Let's Play? Yeah, I think he was talking about that. It was right. He just finished Nameless King, and he's gonna do that right after.
A good one.
Right after he does that, he'll get to it.
All right, last run. I mean, like, that was the last run. So the run that you're on right now is your last run.
Oh, well, good news. I don't ever last more than 10 seconds, so I'll be done in a moment.
Oh, god damn it, I fell back in the hole. Get me out of this hole. Charlie. Charlie, get out of my hole. All right.
Yeah, I'll pencil it in right after Undertale.
You gave a date for Undertale, at least.
Well, yeah,
you gave a date for Undertale?
Not really.
Yeah, he said like 2056 or something like that. 2156.
So when we have a colony on Mars.
Yeah.
All right, I'm very bad at this game, but I like it anyway.
Yeah, I like it too. I don't think I'm ever gonna be very good at it, though. Is my concern.
Dude, but it's about more than that. It's about the futility of struggle, but also the fact that struggle is all there is, and the fleeting glimpses of the reward are really the aberration in an otherwise, you know, you get the idea.
Yeah, so like when you get up to the top of the mountain, you actually realize you just started back down at the town again, and then it starts at the bottom of the mountain.
Yeah, exactly.
Seamlessly.
Exactly.
It's Sisyphusian.
Mm-hmm. Sisyphusian.
Hey, Malf's gonna join us for UCH.
Sick!
Sounds like a college we're gonna go to.
University of Chicken Horses.
Yeah.
I want to train to be a chicken horse. You know, there's like so many clown colleges. It's just kind of funny to me.
Yet there's so few clowns.
There are not. Well, the
How do
thing
they stay in business?
It's actually actors usually go to clown college because yeah, like learning clown. Like if you're like a stage.
Please
actor
don't call it
clowning.
learning clowning.
Well,
that's the old word. Now we call it laugh sciences.
But yeah, no, it's a somewhat important trait for an actor or like a dancer.
Oh
even.
my God, Lynn just said I last as long in bed as I do in TumbleSeed.
Oh!
That's so harsh.
Go!
God, the roast today.
That's such a roast.
I mean,
The
I've had
lady
some
roast.
9-minute runs in TumbleSeed. That's like, I mean, it's nothing to be printing on your tombstone, but it could be worse.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
So roasted. Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from your conversation about clowning.
No, that's okay. Start the UCH lobby at your leisure, but also as quickly as possible, please.
Okay, I'm gonna quit this game then. If I could figure out how the fuck do you quit this game?
Just hit the X, probably.
Yeah.
That gets you there. Might not save. I don't know if you need to save, though.
I didn't try to save. I didn't make the attempt.
On-screen timer, dead zones, vibration, music volume. Exit to main menu. This is step 1.
Ultimate chicken horse.
I'm getting clowned.
You guys want to go clowning with me later?
Depends what that means.
It means going out and fucking clowns.
Yeah, I'll try anything once.
Oh. Jess, would you be down to wear clown makeup for sex?
Why do you want to?
I mean, it would be pretty
cool.
funny. Yeah, it could be hilarious. Like, especially if he's got the little honky nose, you know? Like,
Man?
You know, the nose that a white person would have.
Oh my God.
I didn't even hear it that way. Oh God.
Good Lord.
The nose of a white person.
It's really good to hear your voice. One of those things that sounds so sweet. Coming from the nose of a white person. Smelling those meats, it makes me weak.
Smelling those
Honky ass
meats?
cracker.
I was trying to think of... As a white person, I don't give you permission to say that.
Jive turkey.
You Italian...
Stallion. It's the only thing I have.
You know what? The slurs for Italians are just like funny, kinda. Like they're.
I kind of agree, but I don't want to get into talking about them.
Well, I mean, I'm Italian. I'm allowed to,
No,
right? Like,
stop!
Like, okay, I'll just say one because it's really not offensive. Greaseball. It's just greaseball. Like, what is that? I mean, it's not really offensive. It's just, yeah, we have greasy food. We use a lot of olive oil in our cooking.
I thought that was
true.
just slang for somebody who has poor hygiene.
No!
Or somebody who, you know, when they talk to you, they're like, you know, hey, got your period yet?
What?
Slang for somebody who says, hey, got your period yet?
No, he's a
What
grease
those
ball.
people have you encountered?
He's a grease ball.
How did you get to that, though?
That's Jack Nicholson from The Departed.
Oh, okay. I haven't
Can I
seen that
get
movie
another
since
invite,
it
Nick?
came out.
I'm battling with the menu, so it'll be a minute. How do I... My keyboard man won't leave.
Oh, right, yeah, that's when he orders the cranberry juice. Which, by the way, I very much enjoy cranberry juice. And I am
Okay,
not
there we go,
doing
right click.
Cranberry and grapefruit.
okay.
Cranberry and grapefruit get bad raps, in my opinion.
Yo,
Yeah.
Don't say
If
bad
you're-
raps.
if you're a person who's on the fence about cranberry, combine it like 50-50 with ginger ale, and you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've never
Zesty
had
as
that.
hell.
That sounds
Yeah.
pretty good.
And it makes a great base if you're like, oh, let's throw a little vodka in here. And then you're like, all right, now we're going,
That's like a Thanksgiving and Christmas thing in Canada, as weird as it sounds. Maybe in other parts of the world as well, but... You can buy, like, pre-mixed cranberry juice and ginger ale around the holiday season here.
That's weird.
That's all right.
It's good.
Oh wait.
It sounds like it could be delicious.
Sorry, Nick. I need one more invite.
No, you can't have any more.
Like an Arnold Palmer.
Like I selected it, and then it was just like, oh, okay.
Okay, you got another one.
J-Red apparently lives cranberry ginger ale. Does that mean like you live in a tub of cranberry ginger ale?
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like, wouldn't it lose the fizz if you were sitting in a tub of it?
I mean, yeah. Also, it would.
That's why you fart in the tub to get more.
Right, yeah,
more
I
You calibrate it.
You know what? We've talked about this before, but I've reversed my opinion on it. I've been taking more baths recently.
Really?
Hells yeah, brother!
And I don't really have a good argument.
That's not okay.
Because the efficiency argument for showers is 100% correct.
Yeah.
Like, it literally is just, you can have a perfect shower by the time the bath is even done running. But it's just kind of nice to sit in the bath sometimes.
Yeah, you get the NLSS going on your little laptop. You get a nice ginger ale, cranberry going on, maybe some potato chips or some cheese and crackers.
You should not be eating potato chips in the bathtub.
All right, meat
That
and
seems
cheese
like a
platter.
really
Meat and
bad
cheese
idea.
platter. Okay.
I wouldn't kick her out of the bathtub for eating potato chips.
I would kick anybody out of my bathtub for eating like a grain-based snack food.
Even Daenerys Targaryen?
Especially Daenerys Targaryen.
That's stupid. She'd kill you.
Whatever,
She
try
does
it.
have a dragon. Yeah, but like with potato chips, you'd get like the crumbs, and then you'd also get the salt, so you'd have, you know, ocean water.
They call it bath salts for a reason.
Epsom salts, yeah.
But
Straight out
I'm
of
gonna run
potato
something
chips.
by you here.
Okay.
Our Airbnb in Japan, apparently this is common in Japanese apartments. They got a really stupid system that they've done one smart thing with. The stupid system is, you know what happens when you turn on the hot water tap?
What happens?
Jack
Shoots
shit.
needles. Oh.
You turn on the hot water tap and cold water comes out. And then you go read the freaking user manual for the apartment. And you go, okay. It turns out there's actually like a device on the living room wall. And you turn it on to turn on the hot water heater so that you have hot water in a bit. But there's also a button on that device that is like, hey, fill up the bathtub at this temperature.
That sounds way too complicated.
So you just push a button and go like boop, and then it's like it's filling the tub for you, and then it stops when it's full, and then you get in the tub, there's some displacement, right? Because it fills it like right to the brim, and there's a drain in the
More
bathroom
for you.
floor. Well, I mean it is based on mass, I think, volume. I don't know. It's been a while since I was in 6th grade science, but either way, when you get in and it displaces the water, it fills it back up. After you get in. It's genius.
But like, I just put the water on until I want it to stop.
Yeah,
That
but
seems
what if
way
you...
easier to me.
How is it easier than having it do it itself, though?
Because I don't have to deal with the overflow and nothing going on my floor.
Literally, the only way you would have to deal with overflow is if you did it yourself.
No, I wouldn't have overflow. Your system results in overflow mandatorily.
Overflow.
It's not like butterflies.
Oh, you suck.
I just like having water just whenever I want. Don't have to hit a button, don't have to get ready, don't have to think about it later.
How many times have you heard of a situation where somebody upstairs turned on the bathtub and then they, oh, I got lost in my soaps, and then they ended up like flooding the basement apartment or the place below them?
Don't live under someone.
It happened. We see, this is exactly where we're at. Like, small problem now has enormous solution associated with it.
Yeah, I guess in that case, if you gotta live in an apartment building, then sure, I guess stupid water system, fine, sure, do it.
Yeah, but how much is the water system?
I don't know.
Because
It comes standard with this Airbnb.
You can make your own with some PVC pipe.
Okay, now you're just becoming a caricature, buddy.
Like Rob.
Yeah, that's true. I am.
Can't we just be happy with our current status of bathrooms and showers? You know what? There's no place for you in Elon Musk's America. Oh, can't we just be happy with cars that we drive ourselves that kill like 0.5% of us? I'm not happy with that until I get my own Hyperloop It takes me exactly where I want to go always for free.
I don't understand why people are afraid of like the. Well, I mean, I do understand it, but like I don't understand why people are afraid of the self-driving cars killing you. And the reason that people are afraid is that like they're not in control. But at the same time, like you're not really in control of a car accident, right? Like that shit just kind of happens, and it's like. Yeah. It happens all the time.
They think they're in control. They feel like because they're in control of the car that somehow they could have done it differently.
Right, yeah. Yes.
But yeah, the point of an accident is that you've lost control at that point.
Yeah. Basically,
that
I'm just trying
to say,
over. I can't wait to have self-driving cars.
Dude!
It's gonna be awesome.
I mean, hilariously, we've talked about this less than we've talked about sex robots, but... sign me up for the first self-driving car. I'm in. Well, not like the first one. Give me like the 100,000.
Yeah, I mean one that's left California, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the way that they're making it seem is that it's gonna be like basically like taxi cabs, right? Like you order a self-driving car and it just takes you places. Basically.
It would be terrifying the first maybe 5 times you do it, and then once it becomes routine, it'll be like, actually, this is amazing.
Yeah, first few times you definitely would be like, whoa!
We're halfway there.
Great.
Whoa!
Living on a prayer.
You know, the next generation though is gonna think we're old fuddy-duddies for not understanding that this is just how cars are.
Yeah, but if the grid ever goes down and we have to like drive across a bridge to escape the zombie apocalypse,
you're like, Dad's got our backs.
Oh, this mechanical device has pedals on it. What do I do?
It's like me with a standard.
That's like Will Smith in iRobot when he takes over the car and then he drives it really fast in the tunnel. He doesn't believe in all this new age technology. He loves Converse.
Wait,
and
you mean in Men in Black when he uses the button and they go on the top of the tunnel?
All right, yeah, that too, yeah.
Yo, I could actually make
a button.
Not a ton of effort a self-filling bathtub.
You've been thinking about this the whole time, weren't you?
Wait until you own your place, though. Because if it goes wrong, that seems like it could go very wrong.
I applaud you for thinking about it, honestly.
All I need to do
is have some fun.
Oh, look at the angle! That's so good!
I've got a feeling I'm not the only one.
Hook up a regulator to the actual faucet. Always, like, have the handles turned on. Wait, that might... We'll see. And then you plug the regulator into a solenoid valve, or you hook it up to solenoid valve.
But she's
plug
still
that in,
with CNN.
and that's on a timer. So then you just do a time to see how long it takes you to turn on to fill your bathtub to your required amount.
The solenoid ruins pizzas.
And then
I believe it's a muscle grouping in the back of your shoulders.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I actually think that it's what they landed on in the movie Armageddon to blow it up and stop it from destroying the Earth.
And
listen, chat. I know it's halfway there. Let me drop.
Oh,
but
fuck!
It's essentially how I do CO2 in my aquarium. It just uses a solenoid valve and a regulator.
Well, you know what, Malf? This has been Malf's Home Improvement Corner. Tune in.
That fireball.
I think you mean Dick Hammer, presented by Malf.
Go back next week where we find out if you've destroyed your apartment building accidentally.
That's why I've got insurance.
How do you make a self-filling tub with TNT? That's what I want to know.
How do you make a self-fulfilling prophecy?
Solenoid is how I feel watching Malf play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
Whoa!
Hi-yo!
We're halfway there.
Yeah, but remember when we won last night?
We did win a squad game last night on stream.
And we just further cemented that Austin is the worst out of all of us.
He's the problem. Or Dan. We didn't have Dan either. I forgot about that.
Today's episode, I watched it again, and I was really salty, and I apologize for that.
Wait, I don't remember what happened in that one.
So you picked up Dan and myself on the bicycle.
Yeah, and then I flipped.
And then he kind of Yeah, he persuaded you to get some air, and then we flipped.
Oh yeah.
And then died.
That was a
and
good
then
one.
He just started driving around in the motorcycle. And then Austin was like, "Dan."
All right. No.
Unsolvable, huh?
He was like that. No, Ryan has made a portal that makes it super easy.
I didn't make this portal. Somebody else made the portal. I just like exploited it twice.
I can't get over the wave of that fireball going like weaving through all the stuff. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Guys, Austin is watching Twitch from his toilet right now.
Well, hope you feel better soon.
Gotta think a think.
Yeah, yeah, man.
No.
Boom.
Portal.
That's one heck of food poisoning. You went to the hospital for it, and then you gotta poop it all out 2 days later anyway? What's the point?
That's true. It's almost like you're lying, right, Ryan?
It's almost like he's fighting Sauron's army, aka Sarmy.
Oh!
Oh!
I still believe food poisoning is real. What I added, or should have added, but I guess... I thought it was implicit when I said food poisoning is fake, is also like, don't eat food out of the garbage can.
Is that what he did?
Yeah, basically.
That's what a chicken sarmy is garbage chicken.
Chicken garby.
Have you sued yet, Austin, by the way?
Here's the thing, and this is
Yeah,
what
I'm sure he has.
need
while he was
proof.
not.
This, yeah, it's exactly what you fuckers won't realize, is that you gotta prove that this place food poisoned you. If you just go, that place gave me food poisoning, nobody's gonna call it into question. If you start going, hey, I want like 25 grand, then you gotta, you know, gotta give them a stool sample or something and see if there's SARMY bacteria.
Probably got a few of those.
Yeah. As soon as you call the lawyer, they're gonna say start collecting the evidence. So you're gonna have to like puke and diarrhea into a Ziploc bag.
Grab all your feces.
Unless you already do that.
Is that awesome?
Then you won't have to start.
That's true. Austin does already collect all his feces and vomit.
Who knows? Maybe this dude, you know, he had like a cheese sandwich the day before with some old bread. Just cut the mold off like Dennis told him.
From
that's a good point.
to another, the food poisoning will hit all members of the NLSS in the next 90 days.
Don't jinx it!
Oh! Dan just gave us the psilocybin curse.
That's the 7 days, the ring.
You can't curse me like I had food poisoning like a couple months ago.
Oh, you did too. I didn't
You're
include you
getting
in
it
the
again.
tweet.
Yeah, I had it a couple months. I had like a month or two ago. I had
How serious? Maybe it'll just be a loose shit.
I've well, I mean, I was like puking my brains out for like 2 nights.
No, I mean maybe the second one you get now will be like a loose shit.
What if it's not food poisoning and it's just like chronic organ damage instead? Like everybody's like, oh, what if it's the chicken sarmy? What if it's the, you know, rock star lifestyle instead finally catching up to you, Austin?
Oh, I get it. Rock star. That's when you put a crystal in your asshole.
Exactly. 90 days, start the clock. I guarantee you I'm not going to get food poisoning in the next 90 days.
Oh, man.
Unless-
why
Say
have
that out
you
loud.
done that to yourself?
Unless
Why
someone
would you do
poisons me, I'm...
Amir, get on it.
Yeah, maybe don't eat food sent to us for the next 90 days.
Kate, I got a kickback.
So I was watching like top 10 video about top 10 things that Marvel wants you to forget about Wolverine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And apparently he had a baby with a mutant squirrel.
All right.
How?
Well, I mean the like the lady was like a giant squirrel essentially. Well, she looked like a human, but she had like a squirrel tail.
Right.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
that's not really so much a squirrel then. It's like
Yeah,
a lady with a squirrel's tail.
Yeah, that's some people.
That's a
take
lot
money
more
for that.
reasonable than what I thought.
Look,
Yeah.
anything with a squirrel's tail is a squirrel.
But
No.
apparently, depending on the arc or the timeline, she was an underage mutant squirrel.
Lord.
Wait, why'd you say
Really-
mutant like that?
I don't-
Yeah, are you
She's
racist
underage.
against mutants?
She's an underage mutant.
You're starting to sound like something striker to me, my friend.
Just saying.
Yeah, or that senator that turned into jelly in the first movie.
Senator Jelly.
Yeah, Senator.
Damn it.
Squirrel is actually most powerful mutant. Not true. Immediately after I watched the top 10 most powerful X-Men mutants, and there's this dude that he can think of a reality, and that's what happens.
Well, actually, according to the recent canon in Infinity War Part 2, Captain Marvel is among the strongest because she was able to defeat Vision even while Vision was in possession of 3 of the Infinity Stones, including the Infinity Stone of Wisdom that's embedded in his mandible.
No,
so
you don't understand. Chat, back me up. What's this guy's name? He's got a first name, last name, like normal
Stan
dude.
Lee.
No.
Yeah.
Because anything he thinks of will happen in the Marvel universe.
And then apparently all of reality collapsed in on itself, and only he remained. And he then determined the new universe. Like essentially, he is like a god.
his name is Franklin Richards. That's the name of the omnipotent demigod. Is Franklin Richards?
This is some guy.
No, it's not Legion. Legion was on the top 10 list though, like number 5 or 6.
That's a ball of bodies.
I mean, all I'll say is that Squirrel Girl did defeat Doctor Doom. Which I don't know if that says a lot about Squirrel Girl or if it says a lot about Doctor Doom.
Dude, the Fantastic Four movies, this is the problem with the Fantastic Four movies in my opinion. First, they're bad. I haven't seen the newest one, but I hear it's actually the worst, which is amazing to me because the first 2 are so horrible. But anyway, at the end, Doctor Doom is like, hey, what if I end the universe? How do you feel about that? And the Fantastic Four is like, don't you do it. And he's like, I'm going to do it. And then they're like, okay, well, we got you. What should we do? I don't know, cut off your head, like obliterate you, like put you inside of the Large Hadron Collider until all your particles are like ripped apart or something? Nah, they like, he's in stone, and they bury him in like a shipping container just on a port somewhere. They just like, you know, yeah, what do we got? The shipping container full of the most evil man in our universe up to this point. Yeah, just drop him off at like Los Angeles port and leave him there. But make sure he's like on the bottom of the shipping containers so that if he gets out, it takes him 15 milliseconds longer to start enacting his revenge on you.
Apparently he's not like super pure evil, just the way they handled him in the movies made him look worse than he was.
Well, okay, so
what you're saying is that there's a gradation of evil where it's okay to encase you in stone and hope that you never get out.
But
execution's not okay.
Movies is different from a lot of the stuff they did in the comics, and he's like a really cool character, and they just basically.
Look, what's his name? Is his name Dr. Nuanced Approach to solving this problem?
I love that. Dr. Nuanced Approach.
Yeah, see, Doom isn't evil. He wants to protect the country. Like he's kind of like Magneto in a lot of ways.
The thing, okay, so here's the thing that like Marvel lore nerds will say about it is that like Doctor Doom saw all the possible futures of the world, and the only one where humanity survives is the one where he rules the Earth.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
But he's also a supervillain, so maybe he's not the most reliable narrator. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
maybe
believe him.
Humankind would choose death if they knew their options.
Well, I think the most powerful superhero, personally, unbiased, objectively, is Foxman. Because he's got a tail like Squirrel Girl, who's really powerful, but he can also lift 20 megatons above his head.
Making this guy up?
Explosion.
Mutant tons. He can lift 20 mutant tons above his head.
Mutant tons?
Yeah.
Tons of mutants?
His fangs are made of vibranium. His claws are made of adamantium.
Wow, that's both of them.
Yeah.
His bones are made of black holes.
His bones are made of black holes. Hey, you know that if you think of like the most stereotypically Canadian crime of all time, what do you think of?
Maple syrup heist.
Yeah.
That dude just got sentenced like this week.
Really?
Yeah.
They let him out?
Nah.
What
do you think he cut? I was gonna say, you think he chopped off someone's head on a bus and then ate his heart in front of everybody? No, dude.
50 years.
He stole maple syrup. No, he got like 9 years and like $8 million in restitution or something.
Wow.
It's like
They
an
gave him
actual...
$8 million in restitution.
Yeah,
for
they
his
were
trouble?
like, well, I mean, he's gonna be in there for 9 years, so they
We
gotta pay a minimum.
apologize for having to keep you for 9 years.
They gotta pay a minimum wage.
Such a polite culture.
Well, wasn't there like the other one that they never caught anybody? Like the more recent one?
No, that was
There's
the Splatoon
French.
Amiibo heist.
Wait, did that happen?
There is an
Yeah.
American Splatoon Amiibo heist. Yeah, they like ran a trailer off the road, or you know, like a 18-wheeler, and
Jesus.
then broke into the back and stole all the Splatoon Amiibos.
I thought they waited until the train stopped and then they got on the top and
Shit.
trained all the amiibos out.
They need to make a Breaking Bad Amiibo heist.
Hey, you know,
Fucking show.
who do we know that has a history of theft and
Mathis.
also loves
Mathis.
Amiibos?
Oh my god.
Chat lit up with Mathis before we even said it.
Where do you think he got all that shelf money?
All that $14.
Yeah, I have to be honest. In the Skype conversation we had, Mathis said that shelf's not bad for $14, and I absolved him of all guilt, because that is a cheap shelf.
I mean, I did
Shelf
see
is
someone
good
reply with what the shelf was supposed to look like, and it looks nothing like what he built. I'm
You
just
just had to
gonna
reverse
say.
the things that are reversed, that's all.
Yeah, but then also, like, the back panels are weird, and there's also other shelves in it?
No, the shelves, you place them. There's little, I don't know how to describe it. The little holders, like little plastic bits
Yeah.
that you put in the pegs on the
pegs.
side, and then it sits
Right.
on top of them. And there's, I think, 3 or 4 of those. So they're not
Yeah.
pictured because they're not constructed physically attached to the thing. But I don't know how we got those weird like lines through the backing. It looked like it was 4 separate panels that were attached together. It was just
So-
folds.
Foxman's eyes can also see through time.
My eyes can see through time as well, just like
Yep.
at the rate that it's presently going.
Goldman can travel through into the future at the regular pace of time of 1 second per 1 second.
That's a good amount of time.
I still have a conceptual problem with superheroes,
Okay.
and I'm gonna call it the Hawkeye problem.
All right.
In that,
Jeremy Renner problem.
as soon as there's gods,
Right.
you can't just be a really good shooter anymore. Like, that is no longer enough when you have actual gods in the
He's on the
universe.
same team as one of the gods, too.
Like, even Iron Man. I'm like, why are these people listening to Iron Man? One of them is like a demigod, and then Vision is like a god, basically created like in their own image or something. And then
Iron Man
Scarlet
really
Witch. Scarlet
is
Witch
the
is
most
a god.
Powerful. She's the most powerful of all them, including Hulk and all that shit. They like.
Hulk
They-
isn't powerful, to be honest.
No, he's quite
Pretty
strong.
powerful.
He
He's
just
like-
gets a pissed off attitude. Nobody cares.
Yeah, but like he's actually got like an infinite amount of strength. Like if you just keep pissing him off, he'll just keep getting madder and madder, and then he gets stronger and stronger.
But like Batman could barely, like, Batman has nothing.
Batman, you know what? If Iron Man can make Hulkbuster armor, Batman can make Hulkbuster armor. Is all I'm saying.
It's true.
Was it Batman that fought Hulk, or am I thinking of somebody else?
No,
They're two
Batman,
different universes.
Batman's DC.
Iron
Oh, yeah, it
Man
doesn't
made a
make any
big
sense, does
Iron
it?
Man suit like the Power Rangers to fight Hulk in the first Avengers movie when he lost control of his anger.
The thing
Batman
is,
has kicked the shit out of Superman on multiple occasions, so he can definitely beat the Hulk. Is all I'm
I
saying.
just don't like that his whole thing is
Batman
just
could not beat the Hulk,
bad.
and if you think that's true, you need to go to the hospital.
What if you just
Batman
like cut off
can
his
never
head
beat
in his sleep?
What,
Like,
Bruce Banner?
Yeah, Bruce Banner's sleeping. He's dreaming about nerd science shit, and then you just go in there with like a katana, and you just slice his head off. Like, what are you telling
Why
me that?
couldn't you slice his head off when he's angry?
Oh, because he's got like so many more tendons in there now as a result of the gamma rays.
Oh.
But you're telling me like from the moment that the cold steel first touched his neck, he would get angry and transform quickly enough to like block the rest of the katana? I don't buy it.
Well, in the comics, the Hulk actually becomes a Gollum-like alter ego that, like, Bruce Banner has to contend with in the mirror all the time. So, like, it's entirely possible that that creature character is, you know, autonomous within Bruce Banner's sleeping stuff.
There should be, like, an anti-Hulk. You know, when Hulk gets angry, he gets really strong. There should be, like, an analog where when he gets, like, really melancholy, he just turns into, like, a little bitch.
Oh, I thought you meant a really strong guy that when he gets angry gets super weak.
No, I was thinking, like, you know, he's like, I don't think Scarlett Johansson loves me anymore. And then he just becomes, like a little sad puppy dog or something like that. And you're like, oh, come on, Hulk, we need to defeat, you know, it's not Galactus, what Thanos, that's it.
Thanos.
We need to defeat Thanos.
The Sulk, the Incredible Sulk.
The Incredible Sulk!
That's Erdnom in chat said that one.
That's really good, actually. You know what they need to talk about more is She-Hulk, who is the Hulk as a lady lawyer, but she just wears like a business suit. And is green.
She's always in a bikini. I thought I've always seen her wearing like a one-piece swimsuit.
She's in a bikini sometimes, but she's also in that like
isn't there
suit.
like an... I say alternate universe as if I believe in the idea of there being an actual universe in which these things take place. Don't get it twisted, though. I do not. Isn't there an alternate universe in which She-Hulk is like an evil lady who is like one of the lieutenants who rules the world?
Does she have a mustache? That's how you can tell.
I thought... hear me out here, because I'm going to butcher this, and I'm not doing it intentionally, but it's going to be funny. Because it's sort of real. It's either like Infinity War or like Civil War.
Infinity Ward.
Something like that. And one of the superheroes like comes back to Earth, and like Hulk and She-Hulk's inbred children like rule the world. I swear to you. Which one is this?
Weird.
It is Old Man Logan. That is... I was like, yeah, wasn't there like a really good movie that was based on this? And the director was like, that whole inbred She-Hulk and Hulk stuff, we gotta get rid of that. Because that's just... Are you...
I didn't know that was the plot.
Oh, you didn't see that scene in the movie? Where,
Yeah.
Apparently Hulk was reduced to his skeleton in one of the comics and he regenerated instantly. So
Well,
in case you were wondering, that's what happened.
That happened to Wolverine. I don't know if that happened to the Hulk.
Chat said it happened to the Hulk.
I mean,
How
I
did
believe it.
Wolverine get back from a skeleton? He doesn't. His regeneration doesn't work that well.
I don't know. They've like super powered him up over the years.
He'd like get a cut on his leg, he'd be like, "Oh, that hurts for 5 minutes."
Yeah.
I'm Wolverine.
It's actually like what happens during the whole Civil War arc is like he's like at the fucking ground zero of like a nuclear explosion pretty much and turns into a skeleton, and then he just comes back and kills the dude who did it.
Wolverine has regenerated from a single drop of blood.
Nah.
Has that happened?
That's too much.
Wolverine was a blood drop once. That's enough people in chat have said this that I believe it.
That's too
That
much.
doesn't even make sense.
He's like Cell from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the big May Marvel release this year? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. You know, I thought Guardians of the Galaxy was good, but like people like suck that movie's dick. Like they really like Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it.
I've put off comments like this before. They don't like it.
I know. I'm aware.
No, Guardians of the Galaxy is a popular choice for favorite Marvel film right now, and I think it's just because it's got a different tone than the rest of the Marvel movies. Like, the Avengers and the Captain America movies all have, like, a similar tone. Yeah, the new Thor movie seems like a little bit more tongue-in-cheek, but Guardians of the Galaxy is just, like, sci-fi fun, so I can understand why people are into that.
Oh, some Deadpool and some Iron Man, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Those
Although
are
Iron
the
Man
two
movies
good
have been
ones.
pretty bad lately.
I don't care. I'll still give another one a chance.
Yeah.
No, they're not making a 4th Iron Man.
Yeah.
Are they not?
Robert Downey Jr. said he hates you.
Theoretically, I would want to go see
I
it.
watched a video on it today.
You had a busy day, man.
I put stuff on in the background when I'm crunching out the documents,
The nuts.
and writing the words, and
Yeah, man.
titles.
Weren't they
Anyways.
making, they were doing a thing, I don't know if they're still doing it or if it already came out, but they did like a Marvel Universe, Attack on Titan crossover, where like, yeah, like where all the Marvel heroes would be fighting Titans, like they showed some promo art where Spider-Man's like zipping around, punching a Titan in the face.
That would be amazing to see Spider-Man get bit and chewed up into like powder by one of the Titans.
Why do you hate Spider-Man so much?
I just want to see him die, but I don't hate him.
I mean, he's died already.
Yeah, I know. I just want to
probably
see him
not
get
much.
crunched up by some teeth. That's all.
A video today where he like somehow
What the fuck? That move was so good.
he
Hey, Rob.
switched his brain
That's
with Doc Ock,
Fuck.
and then Doc Ock became Spider-Man, and Spider-Man as Doc Ock died, but then Doc Ock understood what Spider-Man was all about, so he vowed to be like as good a Spider-Man as he could be.
That's why we need Hollywood. Because that is ridiculous.
Wait, is that a fetish called vor that people get off on watching people get eaten?
Yes.
What?
Have you not aware? How did you do that? How have you done this? But
I've never heard of that before.
how have you never heard of
Beef
vor?
vor.
We talked about it on the show before.
I don't remember you talking about that before.
Yeah, Superior Spider-Man, that was his name.
Yeah.
Oh, so now he's not only like Spider-Man's
Amazing.
evil villain incarnate that now gets to be Spider-Man. He's also the better Spider-Man.
Well, is Superior better than Ultimate?
That's a good
Yes.
point. I mean, doesn't Superior imply that it's better than
Mother Superior.
Is that the
but
National?
No, it's the Beatles. He gave him like his own Spider-Man Doc Ock style legs, so that's kind of superior.
Spider-Man has legs.
No, but like he gave him more.
Right now.
He needs more because he's like a spider.
Ryan, you waiting on something here, bud?
That was sheep.
Oh, okay.
What is there to get off about that, though?
I mean, can we get some rack attacks in chat, please? But
We got
also,
some Lion Roberts in chat if you're a mobile non-subscriber.
I was gonna say, did those work yet?
They work on mobile if you're not subscribed.
That doesn't make sense.
Wait, what?
You can't make them, but you can see them maybe on mobile if you're not subscribed.
Oh, okay. That's
Weird.
strange.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
That's all right.
Oh,
What are you gonna do?
also,
Thank you, Calhabe, for the $5 tip.
Paramount and Marvel did a crossover between X-Men and Star Trek way back, and they, for whatever reason, needed to establish that the Star Trek dudes weren't wimps. So Wolverine had a fight with Spock, and literally it was like a one-hit KO. Spock just knocked him the fuck out.
What?
Yeah, it's the weirdest shit of all time.
I mean,
They're like,
Spock-
I know he's strong, but like, it's Wolverine. He's
yeah, that's yeah.
Spock Ock. You holding out hope?
Tell Malf to stop sucking that cultured dick.
what?
You getting that culture milk out?
You get that?
I don't know what that means.
That's when you make a yogurt.
You
Is
making
you put-
yogurt over there?
Hey, you put a culture in your milk, and then
Hey, little
you-
Foxy, you making some yogurt?
Yeah.
I'm eating some yogurt. It seems.
Please stop.
But
You know
Spock's
what?
pretty strong, man. He can mind meld a dude to make him go crazy, and then he fuck people up when he wants to bang every 7 years.
How do I die?
Press hold B.
Excuse me, it's
Live a
called
long,
being
fulfilling life.
a green seer.
What?
Oh, I thought I had it. All right, I'm done. I think that jump is possible, but it's like really, really hard.
You know, they're making a new Star Trek, but like, they're like severely gimping it before it has even began.
Wait, like a
it's
new
all-
series.
Yeah, they're doing a
Okay.
new series, but like, Apparently, it's only going to be available on CBS's still not made yet streaming platform.
Yo, that's where the Good Wife spinoff is too.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's like it's really saddening me.
Star Trek as
maybe it'll be good.
But Star Trek as a franchise is really weird lately. I feel like it's the best franchise that I have no motivation to see any more of. Like, when I saw Star Trek 2009, I was like, this is awesome. And then I saw Star Trek Into Darkness, and I was like, you know, kind of a little bit of a bullshit part of that, but, like, it's still, like, pretty good. Why would you do this to us? What's the game plan here? The body's blocking!
It's a body block.
My God.
Are you into Darkness?
But then, like, Star Trek Beyond, I was like, everyone was like, it's great. And I was like, yeah, but I don't know. I just don't want to see it.
It actually was pretty good, but like the thing is, like, the movies are cool and all, and by the way, I realize that this is gonna be the nerdiest shit ever, but like, the movies kind of have too much action to be truly Star Trek. Like, if you watch the shows, it's not really about.
Well, the tone's different, clearly.
Yeah, like it's not an action show. It's more of like a a classical sci-fi kind of show than it is a
don't
Star Wars-y style. Ah, fuck.
Well, I can't go that way, because if I go that way, I will be killed. So I will go this way instead, and possibly be killed, but...
Yep. But yeah, no, like, so, like, a new show is exciting if you're a Star Trek fan, because it's like, oh, we get, like, stories again and stuff, and, like, basically, like, sci-fi political commentary, and that's cool, but then it's gonna have, like, about 20 viewers, and I don't know if it's gonna be written well, because the last one they made was Star Trek Enterprise, and that was just hot trash. Like,
oh, you're just talking about Enterprise.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that has the song in the beginning. I don't know if you guys ever saw that show, but it has a great soundtrack. In that it's not good.
I don't know much about Star Trek.
That's what I think about that.
I've only seen a couple of the movies,
thanks,
and that's
Robert.
about it.
I think that was a really good move.
Thanks. You just gotta make your move in, like, a small space, and then you got it under control.
Ah.
I'm gonna get this coin, maybe.
You got this, Mouth?
Fuck you, Enterprise is great.
Still a little hard.
Chat, you're insane, actually, though.
No! Oh, you can taunt now? Yeah. I didn't know they had the Rocket League.
You can taunt?
System.
Oh, yeah, no, the text ones?
Yeah, I didn't know that was in the game.
That's been there since we played.
Forgot. So we never do it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Emote limit reached.
Have you reached your emote limit already?
No, not on Twitch. I think once those 6 go through, I'll have 13 empty slots.
Jesus
so it's like
Christ.
still a lot.
You got enough to share with the rest of the class?
I'm pretty close to getting the next. I don't know, because now I go to my dashboard, and it was really easy before. It was just like, hey,
I got points.
Yeah, before it was like, here's how many subscribers you have. Now it's like, here's how many points you have, and here's how many you need to get to the next tier. And I'm like, I don't know, what do I get to the next tier? Like a free backpack or something? Like a cooler bag? I'd probably get more emotes, but how many?
Purple.
There's a little, like, legend or a key or whatever on the
I prefer
on the
legend.
website. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I
I'd
use
rather
legend.
be a legend.
I use legend terminology.
We should call things legends more.
That was legend.
No, stop.
Like that or like legendary?
No, I mean, like,
we
like
just
to a
as a culture got over How I Met Your Mother. If we could just not call things legendary for like 15 more years, that would be sweet.
Do they say that in that show?
They say, well, there's one character who says legendary, but he goes, legend, oh, wait for it, I hope you're not lactose intolerant, dairy.
Yeah, that's really annoying. I don't like that character.
His name is Barney, and he has a mental illness.
Jesus. All right. It's a dark show, apparently.
He's a user.
Of mental illness?
Of people.
Okay.
But you got some sympathy for him because his childhood was like pretty messed up.
Apparently, this show is a lot darker than I anticipated.
There is a real dark side to How I Met Your Mother, a show that I'll admit, first few seasons I actually enjoy unironically. It was like our dinner TV show when it was on Netflix. But they play it straight, and that's what makes it funny. Like, there's like... You ever see the videos of like the Big Bang Theory without the laugh track? It's kind of like that, but on a weird level. Like, there'll be, like, here's a plot line. Barney's like, I lied to my waitress to get her to sleep with me. And then the laugh track comes in. And you're like, that's... And there's like, yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing. She sure knows how to work for the tip. And then the audience laughs and you're like, you're a horrible person. You're actually like... And all of his friends, who are largely good people, are like, well, there's old Barney again. Lying to somebody, like... Not like a little lie, like an enormous lie to sleep with them. And they're like, well, yeah, you know, we've been friends. Nobody at any point in that series goes, should we talk to Barney about this?
Maybe it's like a light version of Always Sunny kind of deal.
He's
just supposed to revel in the chaos.
I am a big fan of the Seinfeld-style shows where it's just about a bunch of characters who are just, like, awful, terrible people.
I mean, Seinfeld wanted to bang a lot of people, too, right? Like, that was...
Yeah, but he never... Well, George lied a little bit, but... The thing is, they played George...
He did also kill his wife.
Well...
What?
Jerry lied about his waist size. That's the ultimate...
George killed his wife?
Well, you know, the envelope glue. He went with the cheap envelope glue, and she got poisoned.
But yeah, he killed his wife.
Whenever George lies and ends up in a relationship, the show plays him off as pathetic.
Right.
Yeah. Which works because you're like, that's funny. Whereas with Barney, there's like, I mean, they published a book called like The Bro Code. And then people like buy it unironically. And then, you know.
Well, that's very Dennis.
It's
satire.
Dennis
had the Dennis code.
Right.
Dennis, I think, is almost like exactly the same character as Barney, except with like self-awareness on the showrunner's part.
He plays up the sociopath thing no more.
Yeah,
right?
but that's that's what I mean though. Is
Dennis
like he's like a brazen sociopath.
Yeah.
He's basically Patrick Bateman.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually, that's one thing that I do love about Always Sunny is that, like, throughout the seasons, they've progressively just gone farther and farther in their characters' directions. Like, and just, like, Dennis now has, like, zip ties and fucking ropes in his car and stuff.
I mean, like, could Charlie really go much further? Because Charlie was kind of as far as he was, like, season 2.
I mean, I don't know. There was that one episode where he, like, totally... like, has a rich girl fall in love with him and then completely uses her. And, yeah. Oh, fuck!
Here's the thing. Honestly seemed a little out of place for him, because I always thought he was one of the only people that was sort of innocent in his issues.
Like, he just always wants to bang the waitress.
Yeah, he wants to bang the waitress, but, like, other than that, he's just really naive and silly.
Yeah! He's also a monster, though.
Yeah, but in a different way, and not quite as malicious a way as the others.
But no one would ever be like, Dennis, yeah, he's like a bad person, but he has a good heart. Whereas that's the way How I Met Your Mother plays Barney.
I know.
Is like, well, you know, he had like kind of a weird situation in his home, so like give him a break. Okay, I mean, he's like 55 years old by the time the show ends, but whatever.
Yeah, give him a break, though.
He should be cut some slack, though. I mean, come on now.
Woo!
Have you guys seen the new season of Always Sunny?
I haven't seen any season since 2011.
I've watched all except for the newest one.
You should watch the new season. I think the new season's really good.
I think the last episode I saw, there was a hurricane coming into the city, and Dennis was interviewed by a meteorologist in a big box store, but he was distracted by the size of her large breasts.
She had large breasts.
And then he tried to get her to go back to the place with him so they could bang through the storm.
Yeah, and he wanted to bring the ladies on a boat because of the implications.
That's a different. That was like when I was still actively watching the shows run.
You should catch up on it. There's some really
no.
Good
You see,
episodes.
this is why I don't watch shows often because when you finish one, it's just you gotta watch this other one. It never ends.
But you already watched Always Sunny.
I've watched like less than half of its run at this point.
I'd much rather grant you that show because it's a lot longer than something like One Punch Man that you could watch in one day.
No, but I already watched 6 seasons of Game of Thrones in a month.
Yeah, and you did great. You did great. I'm very proud that you did that.
You guys are enabling the destruction of Western civilization.
That seems a little
You mean
much.
Westeros?
I mean, Westerosi civilization. Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
You guys want to go to Westeros?
No.
Nah.
Seems awful.
Like not at all, right?
It's like really bad.
Even for the magic and shit, I'm not really interested.
No, the magic is shitty.
I mean,
in
the
that.
magic.
Probably just get fucking flayed.
Like the part where I mean, I don't know. I don't want to just make this Game of
The
Thrones.
freaking demon came out of the.
Yes, that's what I'm getting at. Even for the magic, I wouldn't want to go back. Oh, you mean the birthed assassin?
That's one of several examples.
No one's making a rabbit come out of a hat. They're all using magic.
But because magic exists, there might be other avenues where it's not quite as awful. But I don't care. I'm not interested in it. Even for the magic, I'm not going there.
Yeah. I mean, if you hang out in like the free cities, that place, that part of the world seems pretty dope.
How so?
Ish. Well, I mean,
ish.
Well, yeah, actually, not even the free cities because
don't go anywhere there.
They're filled with like horrible Yeah. All right. Yeah. Never mind.
There's no
really
good
nowhere you
place.
want to go. Yeah. It's all
Which is
pretty
kind of why
bad.
it's compelling for every character, because it sucks everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I received an invite from them for some kind of wedding.
Are you going?
Why not?
Yeah, I can't think of a good reason you should go.
Like, it's so bad in Westeros, it's not even good for, like, the rich people. Like, they die all the time.
Ah!
They die for different reasons, but yeah, they die a lot.
You'd think, maybe if you were to be anybody in Game of Thrones, I'd want to be like, like a tertiary character or
yeah,
I don't know, what would be like the fourth one, like
quaternary,
quadrinarian.
Yeah, there you
quaternion
go.
identity.
Yeah,
there you go. That's you got it. I don't want to be like one of those characters who just kind of sits in his castle and hangs out. Doesn't
I mean,
really
you
get
will
involved.
eventually be killed.
But isn't that what you would want to be like in our existing world?
I suppose so, yeah.
Because like that's I want to like be like outrageously wealthy, but have nobody ever want to kill me. So the YouTube thing is not really killing two birds with one stone because I keep missing tinted rocks and it's just building a deeper hole,
Yeah, but like in the real world, there's like several classes that I'd be pretty comfortable being, Whereas in the Game of Thrones, there's just the one. You know what I mean?
I want to be a druid.
Fuck.
I want to be a druid, baby.
It's no druids. Come on now.
I believe you mean a warg.
Yeah, that's also magic.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be pretty cool.
I don't want that kind of magic either.
You wouldn't want to go hang out
Look,
with the dog?
that is not past the spoiler age gate.
The dog? The ward?
The spoiler age gate is season 3.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Who made you Judge Judy in execution?
Ah!
I'm really glad you guys picked up on that one. I put that one out there years ago. I love Judge Judy and Executioner.
Uh-huh.
Actually, you know what? I think if I could, like, if I had to trade states with anybody in life, it would be Judge Judy. She works, like, 1 day a month, and she just bangs out all of the Judge Judy episodes.
I think she retired.
$50 million a year.
She makes $50 million a year, and she never there's never, like, a, today on Judge Judy, first degree murder, it's always like, I let him borrow my car and he got a scratch on the door, but he says it wasn't him, Like, it's always that. You never have to deal with, like, serious stuff. And nobody hates Judge Judy.
She doesn't even need to talk like a real judge. She's like, you're stupid, shut up.
Yeah, exactly. She doesn't even need to know the law. She just... She just does the law of common sense.
I don't believe you. I think you're lying to me. I award the plaintiff $500, and you gotta suck his dick too.
Judge Judy is actually like the most powerful human being. She's #1 in the Marvel power rankings for human beings.
Yeah, I'd be Judge Judy. You're right. I'm into it.
Give me a negative about being Judge Judy, except for the fact that she's like
An old
70.
lady.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that would be the one negative.
I'm just saying, like, if I could change, if I could be the next Judge Judy.
I mean, there could be things about her that we don't know that maybe make it a negative.
It might burn when she pees every day.
Yeah, maybe she has a stinky vagina.
Maybe she has a wonderful
Maybe you
vagina
have a
that
stinky
smells
vagina.
like s'mores.
It's possible, yeah.
Oh.
How did I do at
Maybe
picking?
It smells like tangerines.
How did I do at picking the best smelling thing right off the bat?
S'mores.
S'mores.
I'd rather have tangerines.
I don't want the vagina to smell like a citrus fruit.
Are we doing another one here or
You
what?
wanna go to-
No, we should not.
Yeah.
I'm with that. These feel like they went on a long time for some reason.
Did you see Judge Judy's face on Nicki Minaj's body?
What?
on her body or on just her booty?
Oh, is that like the Scary Bilbo subreddit where they use porn and then they, you know, put Scary Bilbo onto the face of the porn stars?
You spend too much time on the internet, Rob. You should not know that most of these things exist.
It's pretty funny. It's some good stuff, man.
People are like, you know, why wouldn't you want to be... Okay, well, like, why wouldn't you want to be a powerful politician or like a Hollywood actor? No, you don't understand. As a politician, like, you gotta deal with serious shit and people want you dead.
You gotta do stuff.
Yeah, no matter what you do, like, at least 40% of people are gonna hate you.
Yeah.
If you're like a murderer and you walk outside, nobody hates you because they don't know who you are. If you're the president and you walk outside, 40% of people are going to hate you no matter what. If you're going to be an
Especially
actor...
you wear your Italian suit.
If you're going to be an actor, baby, you got to work. And you got to, like, concern yourself with your image and stuff like that. Judge Judy's just going out there and banging out cases over and over.
Yeah.
Then they're
Keep saying
throwing...
she's banging out stuff, and I'm like, I don't like that usage.
She's
with
giving
that.
out
Banging all the
verdicts.
time.
Like, well, you know what? She's banging out verdicts like she gets paid $50 million a year for it.
Yeah. That's true.
Somebody's got to do it.
Does she still work? She's still
I don't
working?
think so. I think she retired.
No. You can't give up that job. You got tenure, man.
That's a good point.
It
But
says
I mean,
it's
you know,
still running.
How many-
Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Take a stab at how many episodes of Judge Judy you think there are. Do the math.
120.
That's
670.
You guys are out of your goddamn minds.
It's like 2,000.
Billion.
5,882.
Oh my god! Really?
Yes.
I guess it's been on since I was a kid. So that, like, how long has it been on?
21
Some
years.
people might say
Oh my god!
Take a guess at what her first book is called.
You're fired.
Judge Judy and Executioner.
Fuck you, pay me.
It's called Don't Pee on My Leg and Tell Me It's Raining.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
Close enough.
Daytime Emmy Award winners for Outstanding Legal/Courtroom Program. Christina's Court, Christina's Court, Christina's Court, Judge Pirro, Last Shot with Judge Gunn, Judge Judy. The People's Court, The People's Court, Judge Judy, Judge
Gunn?
Judy. They've been having, like, some serious back and forth between the People's Court and Judge Judy.
I want to hang out with this Judge Gunn.
Judge Gunn is an American reality-based non-traditional court show that debuted in 2011. The series is presented by Marianne Gunn and distributed by Trifecta Entertainment.
I think
Oh,
he gets things done.
Oh,
that
it
sounds
is.
like clickbait to me. To be
It
honest.
is
That
a-
sounds like he's gonna shoot them at the end, and then he doesn't.
It's a drug court series featuring a former judge offering people who have been convicted of various drug offenses and minor acts an alternative to prison and hopefully and this is in quotation marks, last shot at redeeming their lives. You see,
Oh,
because
okay.
her last
Was the
name
gun right? Yeah.
is
Mhm.
Gunn.
They don't murder them, I guess. Okay.
That only
Top
won
up
for
my drink. I'll be right back.
It only won for 1 year though, so I guess like the novelty wore out. Christina Perez was crushing it for a while though.
Who's Christina Perez?
Judge Christina Perez. Christina's Court.
Oh, gotcha. Right, yeah. No, of course.
Justice for All with Christina Perez decided actor and recording artist Tavian Tate Goose's, a.k.a. Tavion Milnoui's case, Spotty Dottie Johnson case in 2016.
Oh, Spotty Dottie Johnson. Yeah, I love Spotty Dottie Johnson.
I'm just gonna post this right here in the chat, but also in the Discord. I would like you, Robert, to maybe take a stab at reading that in a way that a human being could understand that sentence.
Okay. Justice for All with Judge Christina Perez decided actor and recording artist Tavion Tate Gucci, aka Tavion Milorn's case, Spotty Dottie Johnson. What the fuck is that? Who wrote that? Decided actor and recording artist Tavion Tate Gucci, aka Tavion. Oh, okay. She decided the case. Right. Yeah. She judged it. Okay.
But then, as a separate idea, Spotty Dottie Johnson case in 2016.
What does that mean? Spotty Dottie, dude. I want to know who Spotty Dottie Johnson is, though, because that's a great name.
That's so last year.
Spotty Dottie Johnson?
Spotty Dottie. All right, I'm going to get some water. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, all right. Well, I guess I'm here with all the chats. How's it going, everybody?
Well, no, I'm still here.
Oh, hey, Malf. I thought you were to water.
No, I got a Pepsi Cola here.
Oh, how's are you at a riot right now?
I might as well be, and if I'm not, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, exactly. It brings people together. Did you know that?
I don't believe they're marketing, to be honest.
Hey, I'm back.
That's silly. Hey, how's it going?
I went downstairs, and you know what was waiting for me down there?
A hot cross bun.
I wish it's something even better.
A dog.
Cinnamon bun with lots of frosting.
I wish something even better.
You have been visited by a dog.
Cinnamon bun, lots of frosting, chocolate drizzle with some fruit on the side.
Ooh.
It was a funky, cool Madrinas.
Oh.
Oh!
They sent me a shitload of mocha. That's nice of them. Thank you, Madrinas.
It's time to play Family Feud.
Family Feud!
Oh, fuck.
Maybe I'll play Flint Hook.
It's running at the proper frame rate, I believe.
Brian, did you see the Always Sunny episode, the Family Feud one?
No.
Oh, that was a good one.
Man, yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
It's a good one.
There's no shortage of good media.
I would say there's a shortage.
6 seasons of Game of Thrones is actually my TV quota for like 2 years, so...
But once you started listening to it, once you started watching it, you were hooked, right?
Well, yeah, but also, like, at the expense of other valuable things, you know, I could be doing with my time. Could have learned the Haskell syntax. All right, name something mothers put off doing until their children are grown. I don't know what the go back to
circumcision.
We can go get a job. I mean, that's a little sexist, but like maybe.
Wow, that's really sexist.
You know what? It's also it's also the #1 answer. So suck on that.
Ow!
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
All right. Nick, name something mothers put off doing until their children are grown.
They put off buying another home.
It is the 70s. That's never gonna work. It worked!
Really?
Well, it's not that the answer was bad. I typed in buying a second home, and it didn't fit. It said buying a second H. So then I put buying 2ND house, and then it gave us #4, which is redecorating.
Oh, of course.
Robert, name something mothers put off doing until their children are grown.
Their husbands.
No, okay,
That's not a good answer.
Yeah.
Getting a college degree.
Is it up there?
That is #2.
Hey!
All right.
Thank you, Id319 for the $5 tip.
Malf, name something mothers put off doing until their children are grown.
Like travel or vacation.
Great answer.
That's a good answer.
Great
Good answer.
Well, yeah, that's a great answer. I only got the #2.
Right, traveling was
Yours wasn't
#3.
bad.
Sometimes it's harder to get #3 than #2, Rob.
Exactly.
We skunked them there. That was no problem.
Yeah, easy rares.
You did great.
It's time for a face-off. We surveyed
Dude, Flint Hook's so fun to move around in.
are on the board.
It's a little less fun when everything's covered in spikes.
Yeah, well, I'll get to that part eventually, I'm sure.
All right, Nick, name some junk food that some people grab for a quick lunch.
A granola bar.
I'm gonna give you another crack at this one.
Food?
Yeah, well, junk food is kind of like up for debate. A donut.
All right.
Was that a good answer?
Would you
I don't
eat a
think the
donut for
granola
lunch?
bar is not that far off, though.
The junk food is an
I
X.
agree.
What's your answer?
Sorry.
That's no problem. We'll just hope that Yan can't get it.
Show us the answer.
Potato
Like
chips.
yams.
Yeah.
That's number one right there.
I didn't think that would be on there, though.
What?
Really though?
I for a lunch, though?
I mean, yeah.
Family's going to play.
I had chips for lunch yesterday,
What's your
actually.
answer?
That's not lunch, then.
That's not lunch.
I mean,
If it's a
you
big
know,
enough bag, it is.
Oh, I see what you did.
yeah, that's true as
You
well.
ate a lot of them.
Hamburger, number 3.
Can you say that again?
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Did I say hamburger?
Yeah,
Hamburger.
he said
Yeah,
hamburger.
that sounds like something I could say. Candy, number 2.
What's your answer?
Yeah. Well, candy for lunch?
I mean, it is wrong, but it's up there.
Also, a burger's not junk food, Family Feud. Come on. Now.
But it sort of is.
It could be
Yes.
depending where you get it.
Yeah, that's true. If you get a McDonald's burger.
Show us the answer.
Beef jerky.
Sorry, not what we're
Junk food?
Not junk food, I would
Give us
say.
your answer, please.
No.
High in protein.
Snack.
Yeah.
Not junk food, though.
Was that a
Well, it
good
depends.
answer?
Like, are you getting a Slim Jim? Or are you getting...
Well, that's not beef
Jack
jerky.
Watch out, or
Yeah,
the
but they
other
call it
will
beef
find
jerky.
It's probably called like dehydrated
Hear
meat
your
product.
answer.
They call it beef jerky, they'll get sued or something.
Some delicious Obertos.
Let's hope it's
Pizza.
there.
I think that's gonna... Yeah, that's done it.
Motherfucker,
They skunked
pizza's
us.
not a junk food.
Pizza is a junk food, Robert.
That is not a junk food.
What do you think
not.
a junk food is?
It is a nutritious...
What are you
delicious-
talking about?
You get a lot of nutrition from pizza, okay?
Okay.
It's got vegetables in the sauce.
Name something you do.
You got a vegetable in your skull.
Cranial
Like a
carrot.
cauliflower, maybe.
All right.
Got him.
That's weird.
Robert, name something you do on an unexpected day off.
Jerk off.
Like 4
Watch
times?
TV.
Oh.
Yeah, good answer, good answer, good answer.
Does the survey say?
Yeah, you gotta get the joke in first, right?
Not on there?
Isn't one of them.
What?
What's
That's
your
stupid.
answer?
That doesn't make any sense. Did they not have televisions in the
I
70s?
actually feel like I had to type it wrong. Like, I must have made a mistake.
Will you play or pass the survey?
Oh, they're
Mouse and
gonna...
keyboard's way better for Flint Hook.
Yes,
Family
confirmed.
Weird.
Let's play.
Go to beach. Who goes to the beach on an unexpected day off?
Snow day! Time to go to the beach.
What does the survey say?
See
Yeah, actually-
friends. X.
How do you-
Sorry, no.
How do you have an unexpected day off in the summertime? Does your company go out of business? Just like, fuck it.
What does this mean?
Go to
Nick
the
looks
beach.
too
Up
round?
there?
What does that
Clean
mean?
house.
What's your answer?
That's a 4. Clean house.
God, people are lame in this world.
Yeah, should have just watched TV.
Exactly.
Sleep
jerked off
number
4
1.
times.
That's okay.
Well, all right, yeah, respectable.
Was that a good
Reed.
answer?
Oops.
You're on your
If
second
Reed is
card.
on there and TV
One
isn't,
more,
it's
the
really
other
just
family
like
getting ready to
people
A
are
lie.
lying. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
answer.
It's the 70s. They didn't watch TV back then.
I think all they did was smoke and watch
Yeah, I
TV.
know. They did.
Smoke, watch TV, and buy a house for the price of like a 6-pack of real sugar Coca-Cola. Okay,
They don't know how good they had it.
we get a chance to steal. We get a chance to steal.
All right.
Name something you do on an unexpected day off that's not sleep, clean house, or go to the beach.
Pay your mortgage.
No, that's ridiculous.
Yard work.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've
that
got-
makes sense. Yeah.
No, I can. Okay.
What do you
well,
think, Malf? What do you think?
I was gonna say maybe go to the mall.
That's also good.
It's not bad. I think I like yard work better, but I'm biased.
work.
Yeah, well, I mean, they already have
waiting
clean
for a
house.
day to get it done.
Over clean house?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe do Malden.
Mall? Shop? Shop?
Yeah, shop.
Chat,
Yeah, shopping
says,
in general.
Chat says shop. Chat says shop too. Yeah, that's number 2, shop.
All
There
right.
we go.
All right, good job.
Till
Good
you
job.
drop.
Good job.
What else was there
Your
on the
pants.
board? Let's see number
Shop your
3.
pants.
Number 3.
Shop till you drop your
Your
pants.
blouse and your underpants.
Take a look. That was
Cause it's me and KG.
number 3 was relax.
Don't do it.
What?
Like put your feet up on the, what do they call it? The Barca
They already have
Lounger.
sleep.
Name a sport that can be very
The Parka Lounger?
The Barca Lounger. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, that's weird.
You
It's
have
like,
a
made by,
I'm not in
root
Spain.
beer.
Famed Carthaginian general Hannibal Barca.
Hannibal Barca. Hey Rob, think fast. Who is Hannibal's dad?
Oh god, I don't remember.
It's Hasdrubal.
Yeah.
All right,
that's
Malf.
it.
Name a sport that can be very peaceful.
Very peaceful sport. Fuck. Synchronized swimming.
That is
Well, I don't know.
madness.
No, I know that's bad. That's a joke. Very peaceful. Like canoeing? Is that or kayaking? Is that
Yeah,
considered a
very
sport?
peaceful.
He's done it.
That's peaceful?
Very
Boating.
peaceful.
Boating. Number 4.
Boating. There you go.
All right. Fair enough.
Swimming. Number 3.
What about fishing?
What about synchronized swimming, though? The Lees have decided to play.
Oh, what sons of bitches.
Oh, you should have said scuba diving.
Yeah.
Hasdrubal was his brother. Hamilcar was his dad.
Oh, get
Get owned.
bugged.
Get owned.
Is it there?
Baseball. X.
Sorry, that's not the correct answer. Let's hear
Baseball?
your answer.
Are you telling me these people named their daughter Sarah Lee? You
Not
gotta
getting-
think of the optics of that before you do this.
Maybe when they won this Family Feud, they went on and made that, the company, the Sara Lee
They had
company.
the $25,000 seed money.
There?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, it's the 70s,
It
right?
is the
That's like
70s.
$4 million.
Buy a lot of houses with that.
Yeah.
And they will.
See if it's up
Jogging.
Yogging, I believe is what it's
Oh, they beat us!
there.
Yep, well, that's- well.
on Family
Still need any more peaceful sports? Because I got a few.
No,
called. In
they
fairness,
got them all.
Oh,
I like Sara Lee.
golf.
It's a
Golf
good
should be
company,
one.
so I'm happy for them.
Let's start the first round.
Chess.
Let's face off.
Freaking house got cleaned.
100 people
It's like we had
What
an
about the
unexpected
clock?
day off.
are on the board. Name an activity that
Name an activity that ladies' clubs organize for afternoons. 8 answers should be easy.
Bridge club.
Name an activity that ladies' clubs organize for afternoons.
Book club.
Playing.
Book.
Nick,
yeah,
this
book.
isn't how the Family Feud works.
I'm trying to give you good ones so we can win.
your control.
I said cards, and it is number 1. All right, Nick, it's your turn.
What's your answer?
Name-
The book club.
Okay, book.
What's slowed? Oh, it's shift.
Let's hope it's there.
Book club is an X.
That's not
What?
Really thought that'd be a good one.
your
All
answer.
right, Robert.
Canasta.
Robert, name an activity that ladies' clubs organize for afternoons.
Canasta with your grandma.
Cards is already on there. See, that's very sexist, but I'll type it. That's,
I
that's an
mean-
X.
Two strikes
All right.
so far,
Well,
another
see,
round
when
to
it's
and
a
you'll
correct
get-
answer, then I don't look like a sexist. But now,
Do you have an answer for us?
Mouth, name an
Ow.
activity that ladies' clubs organize for afternoons.
Knitting.
Was that a good answer?
That's number 4. Sewing circle.
There you go.
It's up there.
You can't be stopped.
Let's hear your answer.
Name an activity that ladies' clubs organize for afternoons. Tea party.
What does the survey
Tea
say?
party.
In Boston?
He's done it. Number 2. Tea party.
What's the one where they sell each other? They've got like Tupperware, right?
dildos.
Tupperware
Is that a thing?
party.
Yeah.
Hope it's there.
I think you mean
That's an X.
Pupperware.
Pupperware.
Tupperware, yeah.
There's bowls for pups.
There, the other family
How
has a
sweet.
chance to
It's not yoga. Yoga didn't exist in the 1970s outside of like New Delhi.
Yeah.
isn't on the board.
You're gonna fire.
Exactly. They only used it to shoot fireballs at each other. And sometimes a sustained burst of flame, depending on what combo they answered.
Sometimes not at all.
So luncheon was number 3. Fashion shows, very common. That's number 5.
Yeah, no, I always do that, yeah.
Bake sales, get together, sell your food to your ladies. Bingo, okay.
How is cooking not on there then if bake sales?
Oh, number 8.
Bullshit.
Bazaars.
Bazaars?
You know,
A food bazaar.
would you like to get together, ladies, and stage our own bazaar?
I've never heard anyone refer to that way. It's very weird.
Is Charlie Kelly one of the guys answering the prompts on this?
Have a spaghetti day, you know, like the ladies do. Have
All
a
right.
spaghetti day.
Nick, name one of baseball's great all-time sluggers.
Babe Ruth.
Yep.
Was that a good answer?
Joe DiMaggio.
That's number 1, right? That's not how the Family Feud works. Robert, name one of baseball's all-time great sluggers. Babe Ruth was number 1.
Mickey Mantle.
Let's see if it's up there.
That's number 3. Mickey Mantle.
Not bad.
Hell yeah.
Mouth, name one of baseball's great all-time sluggers.
Mark McGuire.
But this is
Not
1970.
The
bad. Oh,
1970s,
70s though.
yeah.
Fuck off.
Like where your head's at.
Ooh, 1970s. I don't know. I can't think of any more.
Joe DiMaggio.
Will that answer do?
Hank Aaron is a pitcher.
Hank Aaron, number 2.
Do you have an answer for us?
Wait, Hank Aaron?
Yeah.
I thought he was a pitcher.
Show
Ryan Reynolds, not Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Nolan.
Gosling.
That's the
Ryan
one.
Gosling.
Nolan Ryan.
Nolan.
All right. It's not Joe DiMaggio. All right,
Oh,
Nick, name one of baseball's great all-time sluggers.
It's not Joe DiMaggio.
It's not Joe DiMaggio.
And we can't say new ones.
Think of a disease.
Oh,
Show us the
Polio.
oh, I'm brain flooding myself. I know you're trying to get me to say.
other family.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Rip.
Let's hear
All
All
right,
right, give me an
Robert.
idea then.
Well,
I've,
okay. All right, Nick and Robert.
Ryan Gosling.
That's like all the old baseball players I know.
There's like one more that I can think of, but I can't think of it at the time.
Oh, who's the dude who chugged all the beers on the plane?
Yeah, but this
Oh,
is the
that guy.
1970s.
Yeah, but he was from the 70s, wasn't
Ty
he?
Cobb.
Wade Boggs was from the 80s.
Ah, fuck.
Ty Cobb. That's an X.
Oh no.
Oh.
Damn it.
Soundgarden song too.
Let's see if the other family can
Tyler Cobb.
steal some points here.
Give me famous quarterbacks for 300, and I'll fucking do that one.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
all
just
right,
tell
fair
them
enough.
to him, and then he'll guess them.
Willie Mays was an X.
No, you didn't steal. So the other family
Willie Mays here,
point.
speaking as not one of the top 4 all-time sluggers in baseball history. Number 4
Willie
was
Mays?
Reggie Jackson.
Yeah.
Now,
Reggie Jackson.
Start the third round where points
There's one.
What about Reggie Fils-Aime?
Let's have a
He also
Sorry,
is one
Reggie
of the all-time
Jackson.
sluggers.
I am
Here's a
for
picture of an apple that looks
No.
like a TV.
are on the
No.
board.
It's got to be like,
Something that teenagers
I'm sorry,
talk
Reggie
about for
Jackson.
hours
Woo,
on the
woo,
phone.
I have 10 steals.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Had to
Yeah, all right.
navigate around the... Okay, well, name some...
I didn't mean to take your RBI.
Oh!
Nice. Yeah,
Not
I'm into
bad.
it. Yeah.
That's really good. All right, Robert, name something that teenagers can talk about for hours on the phone.
Sex.
Yeah, but like...
Schoolwork.
Really?
I got a good one.
Television. I don't know. What did kids in the 70s talk about? Drugs?
Cool. 4.
Music.
That's 4th place.
There you go.
I got a good one.
Wait, how do I get these shells off of these birds? They're red.
Dates.
Oh, times.
Number
Oh,
1.
you stole mine. You stole mine.
No.
It's okay. I got another one.
Oh, Erin Lee just passed. Biggest mistake of her life.
These birds indestructible?
Yeah. They always are.
All right, Mouth, name something teenagers can talk about for hours on the phone.
Let's go with clothing, Bob.
Clothing Bob.
Clothing Bob.
Close.
Clothing
Number
Bob.
3.
Do you have an answer for us?
And then number 2
No, and
has
then.
got to be music.
Survey says.
Oh, it's an X.
Oh, it's not up there. What do you
It's
think?
not music?
It's not music. Nick, name something teenagers can talk about for hours on the
Fuck.
phone.
Their parents.
Oh, yeah.
Will that
Them
answer
being
do?
wolves.
That's an X on parents.
Really?
Watch out for
The
A little
weather.
ripped off right here.
steal.
All right, Robert, name something teenagers can talk about for hours on the phone.
We already did television?
No,
TV
we did
stuff?
not do television.
Like,
They
I
did
don't know.
nothing but watch television and do drugs, right? So
Is it there?
Yeah. Oh, how about nothing? What if you
Oh,
said nothing?
Lion's Law. Television was an
Yeah.
X, by the way.
To steal.
Okay.
What's your family's answer to steal the point?
It could be like some cheeky parents saying nothing.
Sarah Lee,
Show us the answer.
Friends.
All
That's
right,
television.
it's up there.
But it's also number 2.
So you
Damn
steal
it.
the points.
I know.
The
Damn it.
round is yours.
I mean, they really have to say you win when the AI wins. Like, I get why that's in there, but for a single-player game, it's a little silly.
100 people, top 5 answers
It's
are on the
simulatory.
board. Name a song made famous by Elvis Presley.
Here we go. Malf, name a song made famous by Elvis Presley.
Song made famous by him?
Why does everyone take issue with one
just the wording.
irrelevant portion of the question?
What's that one? Hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah, there you go.
What does the
Hound
survey
dog
say?
is number 1. Good answer.
Planning to
Don't ever doubt me or my son ever again.
Song that Elvis Presley made famous, so it couldn't be one of his many songs that was famous before he sang it.
Oh, cultural appropriation.
Jailhouse
Was
Rock.
that a good answer?
Yeah.
Jailhouse Rock number 3.
Right, it's up there.
Nice.
Your answer?
I'm coming up with blanks on Elvis stuff. I got nothing.
You can't name a third Elvis song.
I'm mind
about-
flooding myself now. I
think
can't
about
think of anything.
Shoes, Nick.
No,
Yeah, blue
that's still
suede shoes,
mine.
blue
Oh,
suede
you
shoes.
motherfucker.
Survey says.
It's not like I never heard of the song.
Blue
before.
Suede Shoes number 5.
What's your answer?
Shit. All right.
That's right, Rob. I said it before you. It's mine.
All right, Robert.
Son of a bitch. Oh God, what's the
What's the matter, Rob?
Devil
You
in
can't think of a
Disguise?
third
What?
Devil in
Elvis song.
Disguise.
Devil? That's by Madonna when she goes, "You're the devil in disguise. That's why I'm singing this song
That
to
answer
you."
do?
That's incorrect, by the way.
What?
your
My parents used to sing me that when I
All
was a
shook
kid.
up.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Mouth.
one.
Name a song made famous by Elvis Presley.
Graceland? Is that a song?
That's by Paul Simon. About Elvis Presley's estate.
I'm just testing you to make sure. What's that? Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll hoochie coo.
No.
Been a long time since the rock and roll.
No.
What's that one? Love me long time.
Love me 2
Love me
times.
tender.
Love me Fender.
It's about a guitar.
Oh, Viva Las Vegas! That's
a good one.
That's
Yeah.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas is an X.
No.
It's gotta be Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Survey says.
Yif in hell.
freaking X. Heartbreak Hotel is an X.
This is your chance to steal. Give me an answer that.
yeah. I said
isn't
Love Me
on the
Tender.
board.
Is it Love Me Tender?
What's not on there?
Tender.
Well, I don't know.
I love.
Viva Las Vegas. You stupid idiots. You already said that. We win.
Didn't steal, so
The easy
the other
rares. What were they?
the point.
I don't know. It takes a
Let's
second
see
here.
what the other answers
Thank
were.
you.
What about
Thank you very
number
much.
2?
Love Me Tender.
4, please.
What did I
All
say?
shook up.
Ba-da-da.
The round
Tenderoni.
Love me 2 times.
one
I'm going away.
Wake up. Grab a sweat and put a little makeup. I just got some fade away to shake up.
I heard. I was like, is he going there? Yeah,
Elvis-
he's going there.
Elvis playing Goofy. Is that what's happening there?
Wake up.
Elvis playing Goofy System of a Down.
Yeah.
Name a movie tough guy who was short but powerful. I'm crowdsourcing this one.
Popeye.
But like, I think it's an actor, right? Like,
Casablanca dude. Yeah, Humphrey Bogart. He's short, right?
Wow, yep. You went deep for that one, Robert.
What? Humphrey Bogart was short?
why did I type Humphrey Bogart? Fucking just throw it away.
Got you.
Ooh, I've got
Got
a
you
good
good.
one.
There you go. Well, it's not like we would have gotten it anyway. Number 1 was James Cagney.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten that.
Yes, James Cagney, yeah.
Family Feud.
Chet, Danny DeVito in the 1970s was famous for Taxi Cab. He's not a tough guy in Taxi Cab.
I don't know.
He has been going for a while though.
That's true.
Makes him kind of tough.
I'm getting out of the 1970s.
Yeah, please do.
This is
We
too
were
much.
not
We got to
born
go
in
to
the
the
1970s.
OOs.
In Family Feud.
Roofie. Oh.
I love there's Patrick Starfishes in this Flint Hook game.
I hate that guy. He's always spinning around and invulnerable when he does it.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Oh, yes. SKS 4K. Let's go.
Sending out and...
That's-
Now, I realize, by the way, just let me buzz in here for a second.
Of course.
We're coming up with all these songs for
Mm-hmm.
backpacks. We just go, what about back in pack? I got a sack. On level
Yes.
3, it's good to be back. You get something like that.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Hey, okay.
I'm down for it.
I'm into it, yeah.
I dig it.
Let's hope it's there.
I get it.
Tell me something people need saving. World, number 5. With 5 answers, and it's 5 letters long.
Is it up there?
Money, number 1. With 52 answers.
Oh.
How did you not guess money?
Well, I kind of thought the world was more important than saving money.
Nope.
There is no world without the money.
Watch out for
Yeah,
this
true.
guy. This is a serial killer waiting to pop. Antonio.
Do serial killers pop?
Yeah.
They do.
Is that what happens?
You ever seen
Why
them?
is that lady wearing cones for boobs?
You talking
She's
about
got like a
Martha?
Madonna?
Madonna.
She's wearing like a seashell bra or something.
Yeah,
It's
Martha.
up there.
What the hell, man?
Tell me something people need saving. Values. Okay.
Circus of value.
Martha. Cool kids will get it.
Why did you say that name though?
No.
Impoverished countries.
Other family can steal.
The Phoenix
What's
saved
your
me.
answer?
This boss takes so long.
Is your answer there?
Birds. These are horrible answers.
Birds.
Let's go to the
Save the birds.
The birds.
All right.
Oh man.
Tell me something people think needs saving. What do people?
Family.
What do you mean save the family?
What if your mom is hanging off a cliff, man?
Is your answer
You gotta.
there?
She's holding on to the roots of a tree.
I said save the whales and it wasn't on there.
You didn't. So
That's an expression.
the points. Let's
I
see
was
the
so
other
close to
answers.
showing
Trees.
Brian.
Let's see number
Trees.
3.
It's trees.
Save the animals.
4, please.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Save
kill the
the
animals.
save souls.
6.
Save childhood.
What?
Save the economy.
Childhood?
And
Save
save
Christmas.
Save your bills.
You took the right
What?
Save the animals.
Sip your friends as well.
Hell yeah. Save the
They
date.
did that in the 70s too.
Top 5 answers are on
The frames are looking pretty bad here. I don't know what's going on there.
with hit
Classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nick, tell me something that starts with hit the.
Hit the buzzer.
Nick.
My instinct was hit the lever, but that's a Konami burn.
Nick.
What? Hit the buzzer. You can answer it.
Hit the floor.
Is it up there?
Yeah.
Hit the buzzer is an X.
Your answer?
I don't know why.
Hit the brakes.
Will that
Hit the
answer
hay.
do?
Hit the wall.
Oh, these make so much more sense now that I hear them
Hit
in
the
context.
sack, right? That's
Yeah, hit
another
the
one.
sack. Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Hit the sack. I'm about to be back.
Let's
Hit
play
the
Feud
wall.
with
Who said
this
the
family.
wall?
Let
What?
loose from the snooze.
Yeah, hit the wall like you're at an impasse.
Yeah,
You're-
you've been working too
like-
hard. You hit
That's
the wall.
hit a wall, not hit.
No,
the
I've
wall.
oh no, dude, I've totally hit the wall. I just gotta go home, catch some Zeds, maybe eat some
Catch
pizza.
some
Zeds.
Even I don't say that.
That's charming.
The
Charming.
Zeds.
All right,
I got 2 more
it's
perk
up
points.
What if I was
What's your
Bruce Willis and I literally was trying to catch Zed?
From
They're
Pulp
all
Fiction.
that at all.
there. Let's
Yeah.
see if it's up
Hit the clock. Yeah. Yeah, it was
That's a good
Christian,
one.
the competitive chess player. Oh, it's not a good one. That's an X.
The other family attempts to
Hit the clock.
Your answer?
Punch the clock. Yeah, you idiot.
Yeah, yeah, moron.
Show us the answer.
Hit the hay. That's a good one. What's an X?
Your answer isn't there.
What?
Your family has a chance to steal.
It's gotta be hit the
Unacceptable.
deck.
Your chance to steal.
Hit the deck, yeah.
Give me an answer.
Hit
Did you
the.
hit the floor?
Showers.
Hit the showers. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
Is it
yeah.
up there?
Naked.
Hit the deck is an X.
The correct answer.
No.
This is non.
Did you say hit the sack?
So the other family keeps the
I did
point.
not say hit the sack.
Your answers were-
Let
What about
loose.
number 2?
Oh, they already said deck.
Let's
Oh,
see
rip.
number 3.
Hit the ball was number 2. Hit the floor was number 3.
People say hit the ball?
What does that mean?
Hit the jackpot.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Babe Ruth.
This round,
Hit the ball.
Joe DiMaggio.
let's start the third
Oh, hit the ball's not a
round,
phrase,
where
it just
points
means,
count
like-
for double.
Just hit the ball.
Hit the ball.
Yeah, right, yeah.
We surveyed
Broke
one.
out.
Some angry dads answering these Family Feud prompts, apparently.
Name something you'd expect
They're
to
around.
see
Angry
in
dads are around
every
when you least
song.
expect them.
That's a good point, yeah.
All right, you ready, Robert?
Do you have an answer for
Yes.
us?
Name something you'd expect to see in Psychiatrist's Offie.
Offie?
Offie.
Offie.
Couch.
Good
How about that
answer.
Almost unavoidable.
Yeah.
Number 1, couch/chair.
Planning to play
But what's an
or
offie,
planning
though?
to
I buzzed in too fast so they couldn't get ahead of us.
Good luck.
Um,
What do you think?
But what's a Poe?
Malf, name something you'd expect to see in Psychiatrist's office.
One of them chairs.
Okay, but
A clock.
one of them chairs.
One of them chairs.
clock
They got one
was,
of those psychiatry chairs where they give you the mind melds.
clock was an X.
Cock was an X?
Clock was an X. I'm
I
gonna
said
be,
clock.
I'm gonna be a smartass and say psychiatrist.
Let's hope it's there.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that's
smart
bull.
ass
That's a
thinking.
bullshit X.
Strike so far. Another
It's
wrong
not.
answer and you'll give the other family a
All right,
chance to
Nick.
steal.
Name something you'd expect to
Give us your
see
answer,
in
please.
psychiatrist's office.
The ink blots.
Ink blots.
Was that a good answer?
Yeah.
That's
Rorschach.
number 5.
Correct.
Picture
could've
slash
done better then.
inkable. Right, Robert. Name something you'd expect to see in a psychiatrist's office.
Certificates.
Oh, hundreds of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like discounts to Denny's.
Yeah.
Diploma slash degree, number 3.
Easy rares.
Malf, name something you'd expect to see in a psychiatrist's office.
I'm gonna go with desk.
This guy loves furniture.
Let's hope it's there.
I already knew that about Mel.
It's not.
Desk is an X, but it's an honest X.
Let's go to the other family. You can steal some
I had
points
another
here.
one, but
What's your answer?
I don't
What was your
know.
other one?
Like pen and paper, notepad kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us
Matter.
the answer.
Well, I mean, Martha said Windows, so you and her are perfect for each other. Technically, atoms, molecules of various arrangements.
The other answer for us. What about number 2?
One of them chairs. Patience! I went in the wrong direction for absurd.
come on.
You
Yeah,
shouldn't
your
see
snark is
patience
backwards.
in your psychiatrist's office.
Yeah, that's
That
be
breaches
patient.
confidentiality.
Points are tripled in this.
All right, Mouth, this one's
fourth
for you.
round. It's time
All right,
for
let's
the
do it.
face-off. surveyed 100
It takes a second, because they got to tell us every time that they surveyed 100 people. Just in case maybe this time they're going to be like, oh, we surveyed 30 people. Name something that people develop.
Give us your answer, please.
Illness.
Much more tasteful answer
Show us the answer.
than I would have given.
What, you were gonna say boner?
Try to give a better answer than
Hi, Dan.
what's
Aren't you
on
glad I
the
didn't
board.
say
Dan.
Bonana?
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan. Hey, Bear.
Is it up
Hey,
there?
Bear.
Hey, Bear.
No.
Illness/disease was number 2. You know what's not up there? Payment plans.
Family win the board. Let's play.
Thank
Oh.
you, Pack Out, for the 7 months.
Your answer
I'm going to say photographs.
was
Okay.
Develop this photograph.
Film/photos, number 1.
your answer.
Nice.
How do they choose what's 1 and what's 2 when they're tied? Like, is the GDP of the people who answered one versus the other? Alright, Nick, name something that people develop.
It's in the 2000s, right? So I can say software.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I gotta
But don't.
admit, I thought of that, but it's probably alphabetical. That makes sense.
I mean, if you got something better.
What does the survey say?
I mean,
Land?
it's an X, but I did think of it. I was like,
What's your-
maybe.
Yeah, land. People develop land.
All right,
I was
Robert,
gonna say land.
name something that people develop. Land.
Land.
You don't develop land.
Land
you
is an
develop
X.
on
God
land.
damn it.
Another wrong answer. Give the other family
Mouth.
a
Name
chance
something
to
that people
see.
develop.
What's your answer?
Develop. Develop.
Yeah, not so easy, is it?
I don't know.
jump
This
in.
is a stretch, but I'm gonna say opinions.
Yeah, that's a stretch.
Why
Show us
not?
the
You know.
answer.
Wow, yeah.
Sorry, that's 3 strikes.
I mean, I was gonna say themselves, so it wasn't like
Yeah.
I had an ace in the hole coming after you.
Your family's
Breasts.
See, I mean, that is like the third thing.
answer.
Bad habits.
When we talk about people developing things, it's
Yeah.
film or photos,
So the other family
diseases,
keeps
software,
toys.
or
What
breasts.
else was there on the board?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it to be a creep, but nobody goes, "Oh, he developed a nutsack," you know?
Number 4,
Only if it's software.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I have developed my nutsack quite.
Yeah, I've been
robustly,
working
I
on it
would
for
say,
years.
Mouth,
It's
you're
really
Mostly
top-notch.
born with it, though.
Oh, babies. Oh, hey, Bear.
Mouth, you stupid
Phil.
idiot.
Oh,
You
hey,
said opinions. The actual answer was attitudes.
for triple.
You absolute moron. There's a stark difference.
100 people. Top answers.
Alright, we're in sudden death. Hey, Bear, why don't you answer this one?
Yeah, all right.
Name a food everybody can make.
Hamburger.
Oh,
We
that's
know it's
arguable.
not
I've seen
bacon.
the worst cooks.
Let's hear your answer.
Hamburger was not the #1 answer.
Wow.
Oh, was it eggs?
Antonio said
Hey.
potatoes,
That isn't one of them.
which is, in the cosmic
make 'em?
sense... Alright, Bear, you get another crack at it, but not
All
that
right.
question. It's a new question.
I mean, it's not gonna be cereal, right?
It's a new
oh,
question.
It's a new question.
It's a new
Okay,
question
all
this
All
time.
right.
100 people.
It's a new question
Top
this
answer
time.
is on the board. Name an animal that swims.
Name an animal that swims.
right. Fish.
Got this.
I think that is the smart money.
Fish. You can eat that too. Everybody can make a fish.
A fish. I can't believe fish
Even
only
fish
has
can
24, but it's the #1 answer, so we win.
That's good.
Hey, Bear, you want to do fast money?
Yeah, all right.
All right, Mouth, you get out of here for a second. Or, I mean, you're playing Battlegrounds, like take your
This
headphones
is
off or
how
something.
the real Family Feud works. Is they have like the original 5 people, and then they bring a secret person in for the fast money.
All right,
You're a
Bear.
ringer.
Name something that you can bet happens every 4th of July.
Fireworks.
You sure?
Yeah.
Name something that you see in a manger scene.
Cradle. Or yeah.
Yeah.
Name a fruit that's messy when you eat it.
Watermelon.
Oh,
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely true.
That
Name
turns me
something
on.
you couldn't do without your lips.
Kiss.
Good answer, Kate and Bear. Name a reason why a restaurant might not make a customer pay for his lunch.
Rotten food. Bad food.
Bad
Ew.
food. Let's
For your
go.
first answer.
All right. All right.
I'm happy with that.
Fireworks got you 82. So you're basically
Wow!
like there.
Yeah.
Cradle was 0.
Oh.
For your
Watermelon was 45.
Nice.
Cradle 0.
It's not a cradle. It's a manger.
No, the manger is the facility.
That's a barn!
They call it a manger.
No, the manger is the cradle.
It is?
Is it?
Probably. Malv, get back here.
A manger is a long open box or trough for horses or cattle to feed from.
There you go.
And for Jesus's.
You tell me the cradle was in the manger?
Hello?
Okay,
The manger, no crib for the bed. The little Lord Jesus laid down his sweet head.
All right, Malv, name something you can bet happens every 4th of July.
Fireworks?
Eh.
Barbecue?
Oh, good answer.
Nice. Nice.
Name something that you see in a manger scene.
Hay.
Can somebody just say Jesus?
Jesus.
Right, Jesus. I thought Bear would have already said that. That's why I said hey.
Name a fruit that's messy when you eat it.
An orange?
Ain't that the truth, brother? Name something you couldn't do without your lips.
Sing.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Whistle. What about whistle?
Probably true. Name a reason a restaurant might not make a customer pay for his lunch.
It took too long.
Yeah.
It's very generous.
Yeah.
It's happened to me.
Did I spell barbecue wrong? That's how we spell it here.
No, that's right.
BBQ.
BBQ.
Yeah.
Barbecue got 8. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to get after fireworks got 82, so. Jesus got 63, and we don't even know what the other answers are going to get. Wait, in America, do you actually spell it
Barbecue.
B-A-R-B-E-Q-U-E?
UE.
Barbecue.
You guys are
No way.
crazy.
Why?
We spell it both ways.
That's
here.
not how you use
We're
a
not
Q.
gonna yell at you if you don't.
See you next time.
That's not how you use a Q.
It's about America. You can be free to spell it anyway.
Exactly. Barbecue.
Time to play.
Barbecue.
America.
America, yeah. Oh my
Barbecue.
God. People are real mad.
BBQ, I accept. Barbecue, absolutely not.
You'll be playing against
A barbecue.
Atari.
Barbecue. Would you like some barbecue from Texas?
Come on down to Dickie's Barbecue.
Are you ready to play the Feud?
Yeah, it's pretty common spelling.
It's time for a face.
Famous Dave's Barbecue.
100 people. Top 7 answers
Did we win?
are on the
We
board.
won. Easily.
Name an activity
You're welcome.
that
He's
uses
done it.
gloves.
He has.
Name, this is me. We're going to go one at a time. Name an activity that people wear gloves for. Doing the dashes.
There.
Murder.
Doing the dishes is not one of the top 7 things you wear an activity or an activity you wear gloves for. Doing the dishes is not an activity for which one might consider wearing gloves. Skiing,
Pussy baby.
on the other hand, as we all do on a regular basis. Alright, well, we can just shoot the shit, because they're like...
It's turn to play.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Flint
How many
Hook's
people
really good.
wear... Is it?
Yeah, I'm loving Flint Hook now more than ever now that I know to use a keyboard.
Yeah.
It's like 100 times better with a keyboard. I can't stress this enough.
There.
Computer programming. Antonio. Gotta put on my programming gloves.
Don't you?
Oh.
Don't you wear fingerless gloves every time you program?
I just said this
Old
makes me
man wears
type
fingerless
faster.
gloves.
Just find the
I
code
wouldn't
flows
say
better.
there's no fingering with them.
What does the survey
Sledding. This is a terrible answer,
say
Yvonne.
so far?
Any winter sport, yeah. You gotta wear gloves,
Surgery.
I guess.
A chance.
Murder.
What's
You
your
did
answer?
say murder. That one's
Yeah.
got to be right.
Wait, I mean,
Not OJ.
I don't wear gloves when I do the dishes, but Kate wears gloves when she does the dishes, and they're when you buy them at the store, they're called like dish gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you wear gloves when you do the dishes?
I don't turn the water up that hot.
Yeah, but like it's still nice to not get your
It's
water.
more
You're, like,
so you don't dry out your skin.
you're getting your hands soaked for like 45 minutes.
45 minutes?
Yeah.
God,
How many dishes do you have?
Well,
I
okay,
relate
let's
to this.
let's demonize the people that wait
No,
for
here's
a
a
week
question.
to do their
Here's
dishes.
a question. Rob,
When
how
we're
many
eating off
dishes do you
paper
have?
plates.
Oh!
You can't structure an NLSS argument in any other way. One very slight social faux pas, and then I disagree with you because thing that dwarfs it in terms of its absurdity, and then you just bounce back and forth between those things over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much true.
I take my damn time doing the dishes, and we have a lot of dishes, and I listen to music and shit. It's an
fun,
enjoyable
right?
activity.
Yeah.
It's almost like you could cut off on a lot of that time if maybe you use some paper plates.
Well,
Just-
45 minutes a
Yeah,
week
that's
is
fair enough.
literally like 6 minutes a day.
That's some PB&J in the freezer time that you're saving right there.
Let's hear your answer.
Try warming it in your butt.
Yeah,
All right.
does the job.
Nick, tell me something that ruins your dinner.
Ruins my dinner. Food's too cold.
Semen.
Is it up there?
Well, I was going for like a real answer, but yeah. if you want
Cold
semen in
food,
there, sure.
number 5 with
That's
6
low.
answers.
That's pretty crazy.
Oh, I've got a good one.
Yeah.
Survey says.
Burnt
Had to-
food,
Fuck.
number 1.
No. That was mine.
What
Yeah, I
if
guess
you
could
were
just
having?
warm up the cold food, huh?
What if you were having ice cream for dinner?
This family's going to play.
How about hair food?
Well, I
Hairy
mean, the
food.
Torres have chosen to play, so
Answer for us?
Ah, all right. Well, go fuck them people.
the
Go
Torres.
fuck them, people.
Go.
Will the answer do?
Yeah.
Tell me something that ruins your
Okay.
dinner. Pets.
Give us your
Martha,
answer.
you're a cold woman.
Yeah. Seriously, what the fuck?
Dogs all up in your shit.
Power outage.
You have 2 strikes so far.
You live in like Pyongyang?
The other family
I've had that problem.
steal.
While you're eating, the power goes out consistently enough for
Well,
you to
you're
be
cooking
like
it. The oven's turning off.
See if it's up.
ninjas. Great answer, Christian.
It's not.
Really?
That's just
Really?
Third strike.
all right. All right.
The other family.
Tell me something that
Your chance.
ruins your dinner.
Give me an answer that isn't
Hair.
on the board.
Bird attack.
This is madness. Bad
Is
food.
it up there?
It's an X.
Not a correct answer.
It's gonna be hair.
Yeah, bad food can never read bad food up dinner.
So the other family keeps.
Diarrhea.
What else is
Yeah?
there on the board? What about number 2?
Insects.
Phone
Being torn apart by
call.
wolves.
Number 3.
Jeff Goldblum.
Bad conversation. Fly
Now he's making fun of
slash
us.
bug. Hey, what if I told you you could just choose not to answer the phone during your dinner? Damn phone calls are always ruining my dinner.
I love that the AI has like 3 actual guesses, and then they sort of revert to fucking safety quips and quiplash as
Yeah.
answers.
Why does Family Feud test Twitch like this? Rob, name something people grope for in the dark.
Oh. Oh. Well, all right.
You're
Obvious
nuts.
joke answer, but then the light switch.
Light switch.
What does the survey say?
Number
word
1
grope.
answer.
Have control.
Easy rares. Don't you rob me, my chat.
Name something that can be deflowered.
No.
No. That's... All right, Mouth. Name something people grope for in the dark.
My knob. My doorknob.
I'm really glad you clarified there, honestly.
Your answer there?
That's an X.
Oh, sorry. That
What?
isn't one.
That is surprising.
What's your
All
answer?
right,
Yeah,
Bear,
that one.
name something people grope for in the dark.
The furniture.
Let's hope it's
Furniture. That's an X.
there. You have 2
I've
strikes
got
so
the
far.
answer.
You guys are scumbags. Use the easy
The
answer.
other
Yeah, I got it too.
You grope for your glasses.
No, you go for the alarm clock.
Yeah, alarm clock.
The glasses.
Says,
I'll accept
Fucking
both.
alarm
Glasses, number 2.
let's hear your
Oh,
answer.
what?
Get down on your knees.
Too many nerds answering these questions.
Nick, name something people grope for in the dark.
I was gonna say alarm clock, but
I mean,
is that now an option?
because I said
That
glasses?
answer do?
Yeah.
Alarm clock, number 4. You guys are lucky.
Give us your answer.
All right, Rob, name something people grope for in the dark.
Well, all right. Now I'm kind of at an impasse here, huh? The remote.
Remote control.
Phone?
Remote threat.
Let's hope it's there.
The remote is an X.
That's
Damn
2
it.
strikes. Let's see if the other
I beat the
family
first boss of Flint Hook. Woo!
Nice.
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 Give me an answer.
Remote
that isn't on the board.
control.
Second boss is fun, man.
Could you pass it
Telephone. That's number 3.
Yeah.
Let's see what the other answers
Yeah.
Number 5. Okay, so I shouldn't tell this story 10 minutes before the end, but we've been having these ads on YouTube for once, and I don't know if they're like cross-country ads, but it's for like something called Spooked or something like that. So it shows like a text conversation between two people, and then at the end it goes, "Want to see the rest of the conversation? Go to this website." And I swear to God, in one of the ads they use Breedy. Not a song that sounds like Breedy. They use Breedy royalty-free music .mp4. Yeah, it's amazing.
That's really good. Did they use the trumpet part, or what did they?
No, they don't get that far. It's only like maybe 30 seconds.
Damn. It's cool as hell.
Mel, describe a bad occupation for someone who can't swim.
Lifeguard.
Yeah.
Great answer. Great answer.
How about that answer?
Michael Phelps.
He is there.
Oh, it's called Hooked.
Ah.
Yeah, it's
That
really
makes more sense than Spooked.
well. No, they're scary though, because like the one text is always like, "Hey, I think I saw like a ghost of my grandma," and then the text goes, "No, you didn't," and they go, "Oh, it's in the room with me," and then it goes, "If you want to see how this conversation ends, go to Hooked." Yeah, okay.
Is that like? So you're reading a scary text conversation? Is that like the creepy pasta version of found footage?
Yeah, I think so.
It sounds so terrible.
I used to use this program on my Mac called GarageBand.
What a unique piece of software. I've never heard of this before in my entire life.
You guys ever use the Google?
Wait a minute, though. Hold on.
GarageBand is a well-known tool.
I still use it.
You're a well-known tool.
Sometimes on my
Story
Windows,
is moot at this point. Everybody's used GarageBand.
get
Who fucking
this,
cares?
on my Windows PC, sometimes I use this little-known suite of software known as Microsoft Office.
You guys are fucking bullshitting me. GarageBand is not nearly as ubiquitous
common.
as
It's
you are
really
suggesting.
common.
No.
Anybody that uses Mac has GarageBand.
Yeah. I'm using it right now.
I can't decide what to buy.
All right, Bear, describe a bad occupation for someone who can't swim.
Beatmaker.
Beatmaker.
No. That's,
What?
Cranberry farmer.
that's a GarageBand joke, all right?
Okay,
Let's go with fucking Navy SEAL, Coast Guard.
Yeah, all right.
Lifeguard is the only answer.
Navy, and yeah, it was number 2.
What's
Sailor
Yeah,
slash
all right.
military.
There you go.
All right, name a bad occupation for someone who can't swim. I am going to say a professional swimmer. No, maybe like a scuba diver.
Survey says
That's number 3, apparently.
it's up.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Why would you ever take that job if you can't swim? But there it is. Nick, name a bad occupation for someone who can't swim.
Underwater welder.
Look, it's not that you're wrong.
Oh.
It's just, it's too far out there.
No, you know what? I bet that's on there. Bridge maker.
Underwater.
bridge maker.
Yeah, because if they're making the bridge and they fall off from like 300 feet above the water. All right.
How about like a lobster diver? Oyster diver.
Lobster diver?
No, I meant oyster.
All right, Robert.
Lobsters.
Robert, the ball's in your court.
I don't die for those, Rob.
Describe a bad occupation for someone who can't swim.
A fisherman?
I think that's
Yeah.
sensible.
What
It
Yeah.
is sensible. I can sense that bull.
Fisherman number 5.
Or a lobster diver?
All right,
You know?
Mel.
They don't swim. It's not that.
Describe a bad occupation for someone who can't swim.
Like a boat captain?
I think that's probably a sailor.
Yeah.
Sailor? Sure.
Yeah, but it's already on there.
Yeah.
Be a mermaid.
Yeah, mermaid.
It's gotta be swimmer.
Wait, is that a job being a mermaid?
Like a professional whitewater rafter eraser?
Whitewater rapper.
Oh,
A white water
White rapper.
Velociraptor.
Okay.
Raptor.
A white raptor.
A whitewater raptor.
Whitewater
That's my answer.
raptor.
Okay,
You know, there's a good percentage of the population that doesn't know how to swim. Like a really high percentage of the population.
Like
that doesn't
how
know
high?
to
Like
swim.
if you were to enter in Espionage, how high would it be?
I think it's something like I think it's like something like 30 or 40%.
Does anyone here not know how to swim?
Lynn doesn't. She's not here though.
She lives on an island. That should
Yeah,
be like.
but she doesn't like go to the edges.
Island.
Well, what if she ends up at the edges someday?
I've told her that she doesn't swim.
You should tell her to stay away from the edge. That's.
I was gonna take her rafting one time. I didn't realize she couldn't swim. It was a terrible idea on my part.
But do you ever like you see like a movie and someone like falls out of a boat into the water and they go, I can't swim, and then they just like sink like a rock? Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Have you ever seen somebody swim? The step one is not sink to the bottom of the ocean. Like at least try to make it. At least try to emulate what you've seen done.
Well, you're panicked at the moment. You're going, I don't know how to do this, so I don't even know where to start.
A bunch of people said no, so I'm curious now. I put up a straw poll.
American Red Cross survey apparently, 44% of America can't swim.
Whoa!
That's amazing.
That's really high.
It's way higher than you'd expect, isn't it?
I learned to swim when I was a little kid. I didn't think people didn't do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Robert.
There's a lot of
Crazy.
people in chat who can't swim.
Yeah.
Guys, go learn how to swim. It might save your life.
All right, Bear, describe a bad occupation for someone who can't swim.
No, swimmer.
You know what? I mean, at this point,
Sure, right?
that's an X, but it's no less ridiculous than diver.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I'm
Underwater
really good
welder.
at the diving part, but after that, you're gonna have to come and get me.
All right, we've got enough of a sample size now. 16% of your audience can't swim.
Wow.
That's too high.
Pearl collector. It's an X, thankfully.
Better than lobster diver, am I right?
I know that 44% of America isn't on the coast, but like, you have pools.
Yeah,
surely, and,
swimming
like,
instructor. Oh,
Yeah.
how could we be so naive?
The reverb.
All right. Mouth. Wait, you already did one. How many people? We have 5 people here, right?
Yeah.
At least.
Including you.
It's hard to count, though.
All right, Robert, you go away for a second.
Bye, Rob.
Get out of here, shithead.
All right. How am I gonna? All right. I'll be back.
All right.
He took it.
Tell me something people pitch.
A baseball.
It's a good answer.
Oh, we already had this question.
Name something there's a shortage of in hospitals.
Blood.
Blood.
Beds.
Okay, you know, I'll go with the bed's answer. When a man starts to go bald, name a place he starts finding his hair.
In the shower.
Kobe.
Good answer. Name something you could save money on if you didn't have any teeth.
Toothpaste. I don't like that answer, but okay.
Tell me something people shine.
Their
This is
shoes.
a great answer. These are all good answers.
Yeah, I think you won.
No, I'm
might
gonna
have
get
just-
2 points.
No, baseball was 75. Beds was 12. Shower is 27. Toothpaste is 36. And shoes was 70. So you won.
Oh, sick. What are the little green gems in this game?
They are more money.
Oh, they're just not gold. Okay.
Correct. Robert!
Hello.
We won already.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right.
I took away your reason for being.
It was a team victory. You know. It was, yeah.
Last one. I skipped the family intro. Who cares?
Yeah. Hey, learn how to swim. Chad.
I hate the argument that like not all of America lives at the coast.
Yeah.
Like, is
I
that the
agree.
only place you find bodies of water large enough to submerge a human
Rivers.
being?
Rivers everywhere.
There's
Yeah,
rivers
rivers
and
and
creeks,
lakes.
ponds, pools, streams.
Poodles.
Yeah, well, your mama's so large as a body of water and a belly button.
Whoa!
That's weird.
That was a good one.
It's correct.
All right. Name something people have a hard time holding on to. I said money. It was number 1. Nick, the ball's in your court.
Hard time holding on to other than money. Their job.
Yeah.
Ooh,
In this
ouch.
economy.
Yeah.
That's number 4, job.
What's your answer?
Robert, name something people have a hard time holding on to.
Soap.
You know what?
He's right.
Literally. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is, number 6.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I've been there, man. I've been there.
There you go.
Mouth.
What?
Name something people
Holding
have a hard
on to?
Yeah.
Holding on to. I'm gonna say.
All these limes.
They're kids? Pets? That's a bad answer. Kid,
The will to
their
live.
sanity?
Sanity.
Show us the
Yeah, I don't
That
know.
crossed my mind as well.
Job is number 4 with 3.
Yeah, it's not a
Oh, that's
rich,
bad.
not a rich list of also ran answers here. Bear, name something people have a hard time holding on to.
Their liquor. People have a hard time
Kinda.
holding their liquor.
I mean, they say hit the wall, right? So, I
That's
mean,
an
it could,
X.
yeah.
or the
That's
other
an X.
family will try to
Uh,
steal.
I don't know. I'm gonna say
Let's hear
dreams.
your answer.
Wow. Yeah, this is a dark family feud.
That's an X.
That's 3 strikes. Let's see if the other
All right.
family can steal.
Those
Only
cream on
one
cream
answer
white
on you to
Yeezys.
steal. Now, what will it be?
Oh, this is bad.
Will
What
that
were they?
answer do-
Their tongue.
Sorry.
Yes.
Well,
Right.
okay.
They don't say it like that.
Oh, you did.
Hold
Yeah,
on
hold
to your
your
tongue.
So the other family keeps the points. Let's see the other
You
answer,
hold your
please.
tongue. You don't hold on to your
Yeah.
tongue.
Two.
I hold on to it.
Well, I mean, I think they're saying literally, like it's hard to hold your tongue.
Love.
That is also true.
No.
Number
Keys.
I thought you were gonna say quiche.
Letters.
Feathers?
Letters.
Fetterlines.
Kevin
Wait.
better than
Letters.
Letters and letters? What does that mean?
Quiche and leathers.
Man, this leathery quiche is so slippery. I can't hold
Yo,
on.
I've got a perfect idea. You know how they call condoms rubbers?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I've heard
gonna
of that.
make leathers,
Yeah.
and it's a reusable condom made from leather.
Think about how much money you'll
Ooh.
save.
Exactly.
After
I
the
thought about that.
300,000th time you have sexual intercourse using the same condom. All right,
Why don't
Nick.
they use leather?
Name something an inconsiderate person will hog from others.
4x scope.
Scopies.
Rude. Thank you, Cuber, for the $1.69.
I do it all the time.
Nick, name something an inconsiderate person will hog from others.
Did you say remote already? What did you just say?
Nobody has said anything yet.
Okay, remote. Sorry, I'm playing Flinthook. I'm half here.
Remote control, number 2.
Answer better, and it's yours.
So, Rob, you want a reusable condom, but you use disposable
What
plates.
does the survey say?
Yeah, exactly.
Got you, though.
Because
Well,
the cleaning is too much of an ask.
Hey, if you can give me a penis-sized plate, I'll clean the shit out of that, man.
Answer for it?
All the time.
All right.
Is it
Well,
attached to you via, like, neurons?
Yes.
if you could also name
gross.
something an inconsiderate person will hog from others, Robert.
Uh,
Just so you know, don't say stocks, because that's what the other team said, and it was wrong.
All right, yeah. I've always been mad at Warren Buffett for hogging all the stocks, actually. But the last slice.
A pizza?
You know, the
Zog?
Yeah, he's hogging the last slice, hogging
Cake?
the couch.
Oh no, I've got
Hogging
a
the
really.
sheets.
Oh, you fucker!
I already said couch, and it was an X.
Thank you, Nerdlion.
It's sheets.
Answer?
All right, sheet.
Just
Just
Or
food.
pillows.
Is it up there?
Sheets is an
This
X.
is your second strike. Watch out.
All right,
How is
Bear.
mine?
Other family will try to
Name
protect.
something an inconsiderate person will hog from others.
I think the last slice is, you know, like you gotta boil that down to its simplest form. So, just food in general.
All right. Food.
What does the survey say?
Hey man, stop sipping
Yeah.
on my friends.
Give us your
Pepper
Food-
Shop Boys.
Food is number one.
All right.
Easy rares.
Go hang a salami. I'm a lasagna hog. Or it's go hang a lasagna. I'm a salami hog.
No, it's go hang a salami. I'm a lasagna hog. I remember
Nice.
that music video.
I'm
What
a
is a
I
lasagna
am
hog?
your lasagna hog.
Is that like Garfield?
Do 9 men interpret? 9 men I nod.
Quit hogging the me.
Quit hogging the deli counter.
TV.
What does the survey
Yeah.
say?
Candy bars.
TV is an X.
What is happening?
I mean, we already have remote control. The bed is a clear one.
What do you mean
If
hogging
it's
the
not-
bed? Where do you live?
If you sleep with somebody, sometimes
Yeah.
they spread
Stretch
out a
out.
little too much. Yeah.
Is it up
You
there?
just fight for it.
Yeah, it's all fun and games at first when they spread out.
I spread Ryan out last night.
Yeah, it's true. He did.
How'd that go down?
Let's see the
I
other
went
league.
down.
Yeah,
If you know what I mean.
I went up
Number 3.
and then in and out for a little bit.
Number 4, please.
You guys talking about sex? Yeah, that's
Money.
What it is.
Yeah, sexual intercourse.
Time. Blankets. I don't like that.
Wait, so sheets didn't count, but blankets covers did?
Regional parlance.
That's bullshit.
That's messed
dude.
up.
Count as double. It's time for the face-off.
You're doing great.
I still think hogging the stocks is the best.
Yeah,
Hugging the
man.
DOS.
Best,
Yeah.
best.
That's how they named it.
Something
Yeah.
protesters burn to make a point.
How is hogging the bed wrong?
What's your
That's what I
answer?
want to know.
I should have been right.
Bullshit.
I don't know.
Robert, name something protesters burn to make a point.
Pepsi Cola.
You did that so quick.
I know. Why did you do that so fast?
Only if you're flying a United.
Oh, that's a topical joke, isn't it? That's the. I get it. The commercial, right?
Ooh, where's
Yeah.
the WADs? Bush.
Yeah. But
Oh, that's
flag.
spikes. Those are
You
spikes.
typed in Pepsi Cola.
Wait,
Flag.
what? Burn a flag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's up.
Okay.
I just
That's
wasted
illegal.
half my life.
All right.
I love chat's current event spin. Man. I don't know why that's so.
Current events.
Mouth, name something protesters burn to make a point.
Wait, did you say flag?
Yes.
Each other.
Book.
Nice.
It's
Yeah.
a bad protest, but it's a protest.
Book number 2 with 5 answers. All right. Sometimes
It's gonna be good.
sometimes people burn like CDs, right?
Let's hope it's
Right,
there.
Bear?
CD's nuts.
Yeah. Oh,
What a protest.
yeah.
What's your answer?
Yeah. It's,
That was wait. I didn't give Bear an answer either. Whoops. Name something protesters burn to make a point, Bear. It's not CDs.
It's not CDs. Is it illegal DVDs like pirated films?
What kind of
Illegal
protests are you guys going to?
Dude, there's always like, oh, we don't like, Disturbed is turning our children into Satanists, so bring your Disturbed CDs to the CD burning this weekend.
Okay, all right. I guess I see that.
I'm not saying it happens
they
all
burn
the
well?
time. I imagine it's incredibly toxic.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot more damaging to the people than the actual music is to burn all of the albums and breathe in the fumes. That sounds horrible.
You know what happens at the hospital after they burn all the Disturbed CDs?
What?
10,000 fistulas.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All
Yeah,
right.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right.
Bear.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I have no answer, man. Robes,
Robes.
clothing.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
say bra, say bra.
like some kinky toga parties or something, like with
So far.
Say bra.
Themselves.
Clothing was
Yeah?
an
I mean,
clothing was an X.
What do you think?
Tibetan monks. Yeah.
Nick, name something protesters burn to make a point.
Cars.
Yeah, yeah.
They're always lighting cars on fire and flipping them over. I don't know what the deal is with cars.
Great.
Yeah. They hate
Anything?
cars.
What's your
They should
I
have
feel
a
like cars
Pepsi.
pollute a lot.
Dazia. Robert, name
Pepsi's
something.
bring us together.
Name something protesters burn to make a point.
Trash cans.
Oh, yeah.
Tires.
Is your answer there?
Yeah.
They burn a while.
Trash cans is an X.
Wow. God, I don't have a double jump in this game.
This is your chance.
You get a double jump ever?
Give me an answer.
I
I don't know. I told you guys we used to do a trash can derby at my old house in the decommissioned military base, right? Where we'd put kids, we would put helmets on kids and put them in empty trash cans. We'd run them into each other.
Wow.
Whoa, that seems dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why'd you use the helmets? What kind of nerds were you?
Wood.
Wood?
That's just something you burn.
It's just a bonfire.
Alright, marshmallows. They're protesting s'mores.
Wood.
Gotta get rid of them by burning them.
They don't burn signs, Family Feud.
For fish when you keep them as pets.
What, copies of the Mel Gibson movie?
This is perfect. Mouth,
What do you think?
name something you don't have to do for fish when you have them as pets. In contrast to when you have a dog or a cat.
That's such a good question.
Not in contrast to when you just see them in the wild.
I guess pet them? I'm so confused by this.
Have a good answer?
Walk them. Number one answer.
That's what I said.
Alright.
Oh my god.
So things you do with pets is the actual...
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the phrasing there.
Yeah.
Pet them was an X. Alright. Nick, name something you don't have to do for fish when you have them as pets.
Give them water.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, but you put them in water.
No.
Oh no!
Ah, I mind flooded myself around in a circle. Hug them.
No, I'm not putting that in. Not putting that in there.
Do water them. Maybe somebody else made the same mistake
That's
I did.
madness.
What does the survey say?
Put peanut butter on
Brush
your
them.
balls.
Clean, number 2. All right. Robert, name something you don't have to do for fish when you have them as pets.
Peanut butter on your balls.
It's funny because it's true.
Name something.
You don't have to check for lice.
Holy.
He's done it.
Check for lice.
What does the survey say?
Was it on there?
I said train them and it was an X.
One more.
Dude, if cave lice is up there.
Mouth.
Answer, please.
Name something you don't have to do for... Wait, Bear, name something you don't have to do for fish when you have them as pets.
Take him to the vet.
Well,
It's not a good or bad answer. It's just a straight up okay
It doesn't
answer.
fit, so I just wrote vet, and that's an X.
Let's see if the other
All right.
I figured they would get it. They would get our
One
intention
answer
from that.
From you to steal. Now what will it be?
oh, I got a good one now.
So does Christian.
Survey
He
says
said take to vet. That's an X. I could have told him that.
We've been down that road.
If that was up there, I would be a little perturbed.
What were the other answers? Let's see.
I think we
number
won.
3.
Is spade and
Feed
neuter your pets?
much.
What?
Feed much.
Number 5.
I mean, you gotta feed
That's-
them, but you don't have to
much?
feed them much.
Number
I mean, that is true, but that's the cost.
That's weird.
Yes, I mean you don't have to feed a hamster as much as a dog.
You're
either.
telling me that 6 people said feed much. They all said, well, you know, you don't have to feed them too much.
Isn't that how the song goes? Feed much.
All right, Rob.
Frankenstein.
Rob, get out of here.
All right,
Okay.
yeah.
Name something that's hard for a little kid to sit through. I don't know, freaking school.
Name something about
Name something about you. Name something about you people might say was sharp. Your clothing.
Tell me something about
Tell me something about a zombie. They eat brains.
Name a reason
a woman might be looking better than ever. Diet.
Tell me something about
Haircut. Tell me something about Cupid. Bow and arrow.
Ass naked.
Big dick.
Huge.
This was your second answer. Survey says. Third answer.
I'm calling the god of love for
Survey
nothing.
says.
I don't think I did too well here. They Eat Brains got 0.
Wow.
For your fifth and
That's
I
like
think that's an
the
arrow in my quiver.
survey says. Let's
bow and arrow got 49 though, so I'm back. All right, Robert.
name something that's hard.
Hello.
Robert, we need your help.
To sit
Okay.
Name something that's hard for a little kid to sit through.
Doctor's appointment.
Yep.
Movie.
A doctor.
What?
something about
What if it's Casper, the friendly ghost?
Name something about you people might say was sharp.
Wit.
Okay.
Tell me
Booker,
something
do it.
about a
Tell me something about a zombie.
Eats brains.
See, you would think that, but actually that's a 0-point answer.
All right. Is undead.
Yep.
Name a reason.
Name a reason a woman might be looking better than ever.
New hairstyle?
Yeah.
Wanted to say boobs.
Tell me something about Cupid.
He's a cherub.
That's true.
For your first answer.
That's the first time I've ever typed cherub into my computer without looking for the Smashing Pumpkins music video.
Third answer.
All right, movie was 22, Mind was 18, Undead was 34. It's plausible.
Okay.
New hairstyle was 17. Cherub needs to get 16 or more.
Oh fuck.
It got 7.
Oh! It got 7 though.
Wow. Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Points translated
I'm
is
proud of
right.
7 people.
Congratulations.
So Eat Brains really did not.
It got 0.
Feud.
Actual madness. Let's take some time to pip our jails. We'll start with the bear taffy.
Hey, I'm gonna be over on twitch.tv/Lost Initiative show tonight, playing some 5e and D&D with a bunch of friends. Come hang out.
Sweet. How about you? Let's get the little mouth going next.
Wow.
It was a little Rob last time.
If you enjoy me, want to follow my social endeavors on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube and all that, /MichaelALFox. If you don't enjoy me, I hope you enjoy the rest of your life and we never cross paths because I'll choke you out.
Yeah, it's true. How about you, Robert?
Yeah, hi, I'm Rob, also known as Alpaca Patrol. You can find me on Alpaca Patrol everywhere, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. YouTube, I got ukulele going up and some other Twitch VODs and stuff will be going up soon. And then Twitter, you could find, well, the Discord link, discord.gg/Alpaca Patrol. And then on Twitch, yesterday, I actually did my first movie night. We watched Night of the Living Dead. So we're going to watch more movies.
Can we
soon.
make Austin watch The Matrix together with us?
That is not public domain.
That's unfortunately not in the public
Oh, I
domain.
didn't know it was that kind of thing. I thought you were just
Yeah.
watching them like privately.
So you're gonna watch Night of the Living
On
Dead,
Twitch.
Nosferatu, and then after that a bunch of like American propaganda about grain subsidies.
I mean, we were thinking, like, people seemed pretty into the idea of watching Reefer Madness.
Okay,
Reaper
yeah.
I've
Madness.
seen that. I own that on
Yeah.
DVD. It's actually pretty funny.
That's a good one, yeah. We could watch Reefer Madness. There's a couple. There's, like, M.
Oh yeah,
That's a good one,
His Girl
yeah.
Friday. There's one. That's a classic. Santa Claus
Yeah.
Conquers the Martians is another Mystery
Yeah,
Science
yeah,
Theater
yeah.
3000. Yo, dude, The Boy in the Plastic Bubble, starring John Travolta.
I'm telling you, there's loads of great stuff. So, yeah, no, we're going to do more movie nights in the future because people seem to really enjoy it, actually.
They love loads.
Yeah, so we'll do that. Do that probably, like, I don't know, end of a week at some point. So
I'm
come by
still
for that.
looking here. The original Superman movie? I don't know about that.
Yeah, there's like a couple of lists that don't really show the right public domain movies because they say the original Superman is
Back to the Future,
Yeah, right.
The
yeah.
Breakfast Club,
Yo,
Yeah.
yo.
I
The
know
Sixth
exact website
Sense?
you're on. Yeah.
No, Dad, what about you?
The Fast and the Furious. I think that's
That's definitely public domain.
But
The
Mom-
magnum
Been out for 70 years.
But
The
Twitch.
magnum opus of Jules White, Sing a Song of Six Pants.
Nice, yeah. Oh, there's also Little Shop of Horrors people wanted to watch, too. We could watch that one.
Ranker.com said that Marvel's Captain America Civil War was public domain.
Popeye the Sailor meets Sinbad the Sailor.
Oh!
All right. Nick, why don't you pimp your channel?
Hey, everybody, I'm Rockly Smile. If you want to be with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie up on YouTube. You got to watch Goldman right away. All day, if you want. So you can check me out, youtube.com/ I almost said /Goldman. It's actually /Rockly Smile still. I haven't gotten the name changed through yet. You can follow me on Twitter at Rockly Smile and here on twitch.tv/Rockly Smile if you would like to watch my future endeavors, which will include more Bioshock Infinite and definitely more Flint Hook because this game is actually badass. I really enjoyed playing this today.
Sweet. I'm going to hang up on you guys.
Sick.
FF2011.exe has stopped working. Would you like to send more information about the problem?
Do it. Microsoft will totally respond.
Yeah. You got to get that info to them.
Remember that time Dead by Daylight crashed? And then I sent them a crash report live in the video.
I remember that. Did they get back to you?
They never got back to me about that one.
No. Did you let them know it was in the video?
No, I think they didn't care.
Man.
Rude.
Too busy trying to hang on to their quiche. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh. Justice for All with Judge Christina Perez, designer, actor, and recording artist Tavion Tate Gucci, a.k.a. Tavion Millionaire's case. Spotty Dottie Johnson case in 2016, by the way, just in case you guys are curious. Hey, thanks for watching the Northernlion Live Super Show. Big thanks for the cheers today. We got Faux Machine, but it's spelled kind of like fax machine, and then Exegesis, and then this one's just anonymous, but thank you both, all three of you, I should say, for the generous cheers. And then, of course, on the subscription side, damn, baby, I can't do it that fast, but I know somebody who can. Don't even start with me with this question. Is sushi a sandwich? It's kind of like a wrap. Okay, but then, you know, a rolled up piece of pizza is kind of like, is that Italian sushi? I don't think so. Seriously Renowned, Red Baron 90, Mega Smith, Esoteric Kappa, Forgiver, Stupidly Happy, SpongeMan 99, Red Gargoyle 89, Pandemonium Knight, T. Latromi, Cinerak, Zibixi, Cinemod 98, Platypus Pancakes, Flying Box X360, Lizor 82, Mombic, Connor C 95, Pythers, Leluch V Britannia 1996, Ratface Goblin, Wigglesworth, Volyotnik, Jimbo Happy, Goron Moron 4, Pipe 42, Jalabki, Zobber 1101, Vostok 238, No Beater 32, Barzalar, Bearded Goblin, You Know Nothing, J. Smith, Vortka, Dat TARDIS Doe, Nokatix, Larry Garbage, Varroa, Buganish 666, Grand Chevaldungo, B Disaster, Lava Wolf, Jones YouTube 113 or Jonesy T 113, Tylure, UB365, XL Titan, Insightful, RKO Fan 666, Ravy Gravy, Fruit Sleuthy, Solar Samurai 24, Not Bill Murray, Cranebold Green, Crowdster, Adam 5081, Disco Gypsy Fish, Saint Nowhere, Tyler Burrito, Nomad Wolf, Bear Taffy, Boers Jr., Crasher 457, TC Bear, T-Cy Bear. Thank you for the pronunciation guide in the subscription message. K-Nag and Shattered Nirvana. Thank you guys very much for the support. Thanks for the subscriptions. The Twitch Prime subscriptions, which of course, it is the start of the month, so it's possible you've forgotten to use your Twitch Prime subscription. You're just leaving money on the table like a freaking ding-dong. You click that subscribe button, and if it says use free subscription, you might as well renew it. What, you think Jeff Bezos is going to do something good with your money? Just give it to me. I'll spend it on needless expenses like dental appointments. It works every time. Also, thank you for the cheers. Thank you for watching, and thanks for watching without ad block. Kate is not live tonight, which means I will be hosting Dan Giesling, I suppose, over at twitch.tv/Dan Giesling. You can also go watch Lost Initiative show with Bear and Mathis and Strippin and somebody else I can't remember, but I'm not doing it to be rude. Either way, for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for the NLSS. Is it Maggie? She's on like every D&D show. Lady, you got to take a night for yourself. Meatwad5296, thank you. I'm not going to tell her how to live her life. go watch one of those things. And I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, a.k.a. the time that today's show started, a.k.a. 1 hour earlier than the typical Thursday start. We ran that start last week. It's got to be done. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.